Say nothing. I tell you when to say shit.
He playing that shitty ass EDM intro, man.
To this day. To this day.
Rich people don't sleep 8 hours a day.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
To this day.
All right.
To this day.
You niggas can talk now. Man. It's over with. It's fine.
Press F in the chat for the good intro, man. Bush don't got rid of it, bro.
I did not get rid of the good intro. And I
like
like that din.
You the only one, nigga. Nobody wants that shit. We got a whole comment saying stop that shit. Look at the lights on it. I need never
So number one, I
I
don't know.
put, I put some hair on your chest, nigga.
You ain't seen the recent.
You
ain't seen the recent intro, nigga.
I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, but Stone, you the last nigga to be talking about fucking bad intros. Every fucking post. No,
you hating on the realest intro,
nigga.
Intro on my head.
Fuck up out of here.
Intro, man. Just because I got some swag when I say, just because. Like hating on my swag, boy. Get your bars up. Get your catchphrase up, nigga.
You said
I put the hoe.
Hell no.
I put the hoe in hotep. Get the fuck out of here.
You like this Stone with the
conscious.
Home Alone.
Hell yeah, I'm spitting bars, nigga. Man, get some creativity, nigga. Old ass nigga.
Shit. Oh, nursery rhyme,
man. Oh, sped ass nigga, man. Hated on me, bro.
Get out of here, dog. Read a
rainbow. Old nigga Bill Cosby.
What you talking about, man?
We got Bill Cosby level comedy, nigga. Man. Fuck out of here with that bullshit, bro.
What are you talking about? Don't make me expose you, dog. Like your fucking dreads. Like your dreads ain't had mildew in them, dog. I know your
word. We gonna go there. Word.
Yeah, we gonna go there since we gonna go there.
You don't want me to expose you, nigga. We don't want me to expose you, nigga. I'm gonna let it slide. I'm gonna let
expose me then.
Expose you,
nigga. Expose me.
I ain't you. I ain't the nigga that tried to tear down the black man. I ain't you, nigga. I ain't you.
When did I try to tear down the black? Which black man did I try to tear down?
Every single time we talk, you talk about, well, dark skinned niggas be acting all savage. That's why y'all big lip monkeys be acting that way. Y'all niggas be acting all crazy and shit.
Big lip monkeys.
Tell me you don't bring up race every single time we talk, nigga. What you talking about? Talk about how you light skinned and shit.
Stupid.
Wait, what happened to your mic, Philly? What the fuck? What happened to your mic?
What happened to that? That nigga mic got worse.
I swear, man, y'all niggas.
Oh, this arguing between Negroes, dog. Ain't nothing special.
Oh my god. What's up, Epic?
What's up?
Epic in here.
Right. Epic, you got to get on the protein, man. This shit works wonder, man. And creatine, dog. I don't know why you hating on it, but this shit working, man.
And each man, each games, dog. That's what's up. Each man, each game.
I get it, though. Damn, but you gonna introduce the podcast, or are we waiting for niggas to come through?
I'm waiting for niggas to come in.
Right. Damn, the cookout.
Did you post it in the Off the Top Discord?
No, yeah, I'm doing that right now.
One above all already did it.
Oh, he did. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Cool. Real fans, man.
Yeah, I was just about to add everybody else, but he added them too.
Shit.
I need help. What kind of help?
Pull up with my windows tinted.
Sup, Easter Island.
I'm on that slide of gang shit.
That nigga say sup, Easter Island. I don't know why you keep calling me that shit, man, but it's cool, man. As long as the money come through, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you can slander me all you want. That's what you saying? Oh, because of the faces. Oh, yeah. After every last time he say you look like that.
Yo, Bush, where my gift at, man? I sent you my Michael Jackson gift, dog.
Yo, Michael Jackson gift? What?
Yeah, the Michael Jackson gift. What you talking about?
What the fuck you talking about? Michael Jackson gift?
I sent you a gift I wanted with Michael Jackson, man.
Oh, you talking about that shit? What, like when? Is it?
My God. I'll bring it back up, nigga. God damn it.
Nigga want a Michael Jackson gift. I mean, I already got the programs up to make that shit right now, nigga.
Of course, I can't do it. My shit gonna crash again.
Okay, I'm gonna find a gift eventually. I'm cool with this one right now.
Nah, put the crackhead gift on for him, man.
Chill, man. Chill.
That's the perfect one for Morgan, bro.
That does not represent me.
You saying Tyrone the crackhead don't represent you?
Yeah, I do support crack, but I don't support, me being a crackhead.
I never heard a nigga say I do support crack.
I'm a crack enthusiast, man.
I've never heard a nigga say them words. Crackheads don't even say that shit.
Yeah, they're too weak.
Oh my God.
I gotta stand up for what is right.
They ain't got no feet, man. Oh shit.
Hell, no
they
feet.
hockey too low, man.
Well, I mean, they do got durability. One dude said he tried to hit a crackhead and dodged it, and then when he hit him, he actually tanked it.
What up, Tony Robinson, and what up, Hanma? Nigga said, finally found your channel by accident. How the fuck? Like, nigga, this has been the same channel.
And he's been in the comments before, too.
Yeah. There you go, Bush.
He probably looking for SMH.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right.
Or cold ramen.
See, man, that's what happened
you
when
see
niggas,
it, Bush?
What happened when niggas unsubscribe, man? They, YouTube kick y'all niggas. Let me see. You want that creepy ass Michael Jackson? Right,
that shit fire, dog.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm looking to your souls, man. What's the problem?
All right. If that's what you want, your wish shall be granted, man. But yeah, this is Off the Top. I am Bushido Spirit. We got Epic in here. We got Stone in here. We got Morgan here. We got Philly here. And I think Mo is here too.
This dick is free, bitch.
All right. So yeah, we got pretty much a full cast. Truth is on the sideline. I don't know what the fuck he doing. He probably playing League or something.
I'm gonna have to sleep in 15 minutes though, low key. It's pretty late.
Nigga, why you even join? I mean, I guess we could do a topic. I guess we get
because the show must go on, Bush. The show
right.
must go on.
You're right, man. That's that loyalty, man. I see you, nigga. Trying to get your off the top bucks up, man. I see you.
Yeah, man.
Stone versus Philly, make it happen. Look, I've been trying to get niggas to do debates for the longest time. People scared. They don't want to do actual debates, dog.
Let me fade Stone and Philly, man.
Morgan, the only nigga that decided to do a debate, dog.
Yeah.
Morgan got a marshmallow brand. Like, I don't want to argue with that nigga.
What do I get from that, but you won't debate it.
Then what do you want to debate about? We could do I don't give a fuck.
Taika Waititi.
What you like?
Nigga, come with me. Get a topic. Give me some suggestions, and I'll see which one debatable.
I guess we can since we wait, we can do a couple topics here. Since Mo is here, everybody here watched Akira before, the movie, the anime movie?
Don't spoil it. I'm still trying to watch it.
Okay.
Nigga, no, fuck you. We're gonna spoil it.
Nah, I'm
gonna spoil it for
that movie's straight up older than you, nigga. No, like
I don't give a fuck if it's older. One Piece older than my ass, and I caught up to that.
Nigga,
shit.
One Piece is not older than you.
Ain't no statute of limitation.
One Piece is 20.
Shit.
Well, yeah,
20
One Piece
years.
is not older than you.
Okay, 2 years. I got 2 years on it.
Shit,
anyway, it's been out for long enough for me to catch up on it, and I just now caught.
Bush said the Kool-Aid man knocking on his door. That's crazy.
I haven't seen Akira either, but you can spoil it. I don't care.
I wasn't even gonna spoil it. I'm just saying you niggas can't do that shit, man. You definitely yourself if you don't want to get spoiled for a movie that's been in the public consciousness for over like 10 years, man. Come on.
Akira.
Okay.
Akira old as hell. Just because something old doesn't mean that that's so stupid, nigga. Like just because something
really
old doesn't mean that everybody watch.
It's not even just old. That shit is popular as fuck too. That's another thing. It's like somebody being like,
"Don't popular as fuck."
It's like someone being like, "Don't spoil Empire Strikes Back for me," and then someone's like, "I am your father, Luke," and it's like, "Oh shit."
There's still niggas that haven't seen it. It could be old and popular as fuck as much as you want to, but still some niggas that watch it.
Also, generally, if you haven't watched Akira, I'd say read it instead. If you have no aversion to like manga, definitely read Akira because the story goes past the movie. The movie only really covers like I think it's the first volume.
The whole fucking manga.
Yeah.
There's 5 big volumes or 6 volumes. I can't remember. But them shit's just fire.
For that, hop on the webtoon.
I mean, we can talk about this right now. I mean, we can go ahead and talk about this topic real quick. There were rumors that Taika Waititi was going to be directing the Akira live-action movie. Nobody really knew whether it was certain or not, but like he went on record with an IGN interview, I remember, happening a while ago, right? Well, he said if he was gonna do the movie, he would never cast like white actors. He would definitely go for some unknown group of Asian actors that he'd put together as this cast of young Asian characters from the manga and stuff. And I think he also said he'd want to adapt the manga as a whole, as in like a longer story that passes the content from the movie than just doing what happens in the anime movie. And like for me, that's some big shit, man. Like I think that's enough to give you faith. Yeah, this is the right guy. Yeah. Are you guys familiar with Taika Waititi?
It sounds familiar.
Nope.
He's the guy that did Thor Ragnarok.
Okay, that's why I heard.
Yeah, does that make sense to you? Like, does hearing like Taika Waititi the Thor Ragnarok in any way make sense for like Akira and an anime movie? Just out of curiosity.
I've never seen it before, so I don't know.
True, but just aesthetically, do you think it looks anything like Thor Ragnarok? Does it look like something that would have a comedic touch to it? You know what I mean? Because that's what's kind
no,
of
it don't look like. I seen a nigga blow up and turn into like a disgusting type shit.
Yeah, makes sense. King Green says Thor Ragnarok was hot trash. If that's hot trash, I don't even want to hear what you think of the movies before that.
I have no hope now. This nigga hate him, bro. I don't know about hot trash.
Love Ragnarok. I love Ragnarok, man. I love that movie. Yeah. I think that's the movie that sold everybody on Thor as a character, man. He really wasn't anything in the MCU. That nigga was like so superficial. He just wasn't shit. Like that's straight up what he was. He just wasn't shit. That was him. But yeah, I think that's where his Johnny started, man. Like the Johnny that he eventually, that's gonna carry into the next Guardians movie, hopefully. Thor Ragnarok was straight. Agreed. Yeah, I mean, we haven't actually released any content on this. Has anybody here seen Spider-Man? Like, is anyone going to see Spider-Man? This is for the chat right now while Bush is away. Cause we seen that shit recently, man. I had a good time. Yeah, I'm gonna keep quiet about it because it is still fairly new release, right?
Hey, one above all.
Seen it, love it. Yeah, I feel you on that, man. Like the weirdest compliment I've seen this movie get is finally a Spider-Man movie better than Tobey, and I'm like, what? Huh? Excuse me? Homecoming was better than Tobey.
You a Homecoming fan, man. That movie
was
okay. It was pretty good.
Yeah, okay is better. First of all, I don't think it's okay. I think it's very good. And okay is still better than those like Sam Raimi movies compared to today, man. I'm sorry.
I ain't rewatching them, but the train scene alone.
Good.
Low diff.
Oh my god, that scene with the balloon, man. The balloon when he's jumping up and down. Ragnarok was too goofy. That was kind of the
I don't know about that. That final, the first Green Goblin fight, that shit was legendary in my heart, man.
I mean, it's nostalgic. It's pretty good. I would say this: Willem Dafoe killed it as Green Goblin. I think generally the casting wasn't terrible in those movies. I think Aunt May was possible. She kind of got the job done. Toby was cool, I guess, except for looking a little bit old. But Willem Dafoe is probably my favorite thing about those movies, man. Willem Dafoe killed it as the Green Goblin, dude. That man is such a good actor. So fucking good. Yo, you remember that scene? I think was it from the first one or the second one where they were like at that dinner table on Thanksgiving, and then like Pete is like has that cut from the fight that he just had, and he's sticking to the top of the ceiling. Remember that shit?
Yeah, that's the first one.
That's the first one? Yeah, that was a great scene. I love that scene. Love that scene. Yeah. Peter should have KO'd Doc Ock. Oh, you mean Spider-Man 2? I mean, to be honest with you, if you want to be like high key about some shit, like I prefer like all of the Dr. Octopus stuff from the PS4 video game to Spider-Man 2, honestly. Like before all that shit.
I heard that Peter in the video game is the best Spider-Man ever.
Yeah, and he's voiced by he's good. He's good.
Who's lying?
Good.
Who's lying?
I'm not gonna hate. He's good. He's good. He's up there. He's good.
They said Miles was in the game, but he didn't even do anything.
For now, I'm a big fan of Into the Spider-Verse one, obviously, because I'm a dick rider apparently. Like I just like that character, man. I like that he lost it all and he got it back after this crossover story. Like the worst problem, like the biggest problem for me with the Spider-Verse comic is that there's very little ramifications. You see what I'm saying? It's like such a fan service story and none of it really changes.
You see the comic?
Yeah.
Shout out to Tony Robinson, man. You know what's up. Bro.
I want the new Aunt May to make me some lasagna off.
I still got Spider-Verse 1 or 2 with Far From Home.
Yeah, I get that. Oh, 100%. Wait, you said Far From Home is number one?
It could be, yeah. I think it is. I'm gonna rewatch Homecoming tonight though.
Hold on.
I definitely
Dude
don't
over
think
there.
Far From Home.
Hold up, dude over there. Are you saying Kristen Dunst look good, man? I don't know, bro. I don't know about that. She kind of look.
I still think Into the Spider-Verse is the best Spider-Man movie by a lot. Like by a lot. Not even by a little bit, by a lot. And yeah, and I think the big part of it for me is that is a whole bunch of stuff actually. I can't even say I can narrow it down to one reason. I think Spider-Man as a character works better in animation than live action, just in general. I think he does.
Yeah.
I think another thing is that Spider-Man in that movie, right? Maybe not necessarily Peter Parker, but the fact that they managed to get as many stories down as they did in that film, that gets respect as well. You know what I mean? And also, like, I don't actually have any real big issues at all with Into the Spider-Verse. I have stuff that I can complain about from Far From Home. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel the same way. But I don't know what it was. It was just that when the scene from the bar scene and on, where it was just so great to me.
I was with you. Yeah, 100%. That part, fucking sick, dude. I love that shit.
Spider-Verse, I feel like it didn't take off for me till after they tied Miles up in the chair.
In the end? That's the ending.
Yeah, I mean, like solidified the movie for me.
Oh, like, dude, yeah. So, look, I'll give you this. I love the whole movie, beginning to end. I think it's fantastic. But I would say, to me, right, my favorite sequence in a Spider-Man movie ever is that Miles part, where, like, you know, like what's that song called? What's Up, Danger? That scene where he like,
yeah,
where he's fully realized as Spider-Man. Love it. That scene is amazing.
When he jumped out
love
the building.
that shit. Spray paint, Aunt May waiting.
Oh
fucking
yeah,
amazing. Love that scene. It's so good. The music is perfect for it too, man.
I just like that scene when I feel like a turning point to be like, all right, this could be the top one. When his dad was talking through him through the door, he's like, I know you're there, Miles, but I'm gonna just talk to you.
Yeah,
and Miles was just looking so sad, like he wanted to say something, but he couldn't.
All right, we back, guys.
All right, wait, Bush. Before we take over, let me answer a few questions left in the chat. We were talking about Spider-Man, no spoilers, of course. Yes, Zendaya was great in Far From Home. I think people gave her an unfair rap in Homecoming. She only really had 3 minor appearances. She wasn't even really a supporting character. So when we got to Far From Home, that's when we got a first taste of that character, and I think most people like her. I like her a lot. Let's move on. Let's see what else is there. The villain was great from Far From Home. Agreed. Mysterio is great. Jake Gyllenhaal killed that role. I think we all agree on that.
I'm tired of Stone, dog.
He said
he's smashing Zendaya just for clout.
What's the problem, man? Ignore my ignorant comment, man. Why you gotta bring that shit up?
She's also very, very attractive. You know, there's also that too.
That's what I'm saying. What you need clout for?
Yeah, you don't need clout. She's also she's very pretty. Also, let's read what King Green said. He said, "Did they ever explain what happened to Liz in Far From Home?" Yeah, what happened was that the Vulture got arrested, so everybody knows that her dad is the Vulture, and she had to move away because of complications and stuff. And I'm also guessing she had to move away because
that was at the end.
Yeah. And I'm guessing she also had to move away because her dad was like selling all this illegal weaponry to make money to live in that house to begin with. I don't think they can afford it without her dad.
Yeah, because that's why he was mad. That was the whole reason he was mad at Stark, because they took over the cleanup job that they were doing.
Yeah, and he was living good. He was living in the suburbs. That's why they were in the suburbs to begin with. You know what I mean?
White man in the suburbs.
This nigga Tony Stark out here ruining lives, nigga.
Straight up. What's
Tony the hero we need?
So dangerous seeing in the cinemas. Yeah, dude, 100%. I think Into the Spider-Verse is best experience in the movie theater, but I'm happy for everyone that gets to watch it when you know it's on Netflix right now, so anyone can see it at this point.
Yeah, I watch it on Netflix.
Hey, what's your tagline, Stone? Peanut head or some shit? What's your tagline?
Bitch ass nigga, you don't damn well ain't no peanut head.
Peanut head.
You better chill with that shit.
That was so disrespectful.
It's supposed to be the bone, Stone the bone, but you can also do undecided too. It don't matter.
Your peanut head.
Peanut head.
Bro. Sometimes fusty
cashew head.
Sometimes fusty niggas make me uncomfortable, man. Tony Robinson says Zendaya's little cakes were poking in a sundress she wore in an interview. I'm like,
that's
I never
gross.
want to hear about.
Look, listen. I mean, she old enough. I mean, she look like
no.
Hold
on. Zendaya's attractive, but I ain't never trying to hear about no one's little cakes, man.
little cakes, like that shit. Yeah.
I ain't never trying to hear about the cupcakes, man. Like,
nigga sound like a freak, man. You
Say
talking all this
little
sexual, all this
cakes.
time was
I
just
ain't calling
sexual
nobody
shit,
a
bro.
freak. I ain't calling nobody.
Little
No,
cakes. That's
I
little
didn't call
boy.
I didn't call anybody a freak. Chill.
Hey. It takes one to know one, my nigga.
Yeah, you definitely a freak, nasty ass nigga.
Takes one. I found the Michael Jackson. There go Michael. He
Oh my
definitely
god!
a freak.
Hopefully we
Man. He
get
got the
some.
Michael.
Hopefully we get some Venom crossover soon. I'm good, King Green. I don't want that, man. I don't want that shit.
We
Yet.
need Venom. Stop it, Mo.
Also, technically, all those universes already connected. Have they not already crossover? Like,
Which one? The Tom Hardy one?
I heard that there was like an end credit or extra thing in Venom that was like a lead up to Into the Spider-Verse that reveals they're in the same universe.
That's what Philly said.
Someone said that.
Even that's complete bullshit or like it's real. I don't know. Either way, I didn't stay that long in Venom. All I know is like I'll be honest with you guys. The way I watched Venom was I was on a Rabbit stream, right, and somebody was just streaming that shit on there, right. And while that movie was streaming, I think I caught like halfway through it. I was watching the big action scene between Venom and the villain. I was like, God damn, this nigga look like Rufus. Like the villain looked like Rufus from Kim Possible. I'm like, this nigga ugly as shit. Dear Lord, he had the buck teeth. It was disgusting, man.
Yo, I don't know why they get villains wrong in superhero films. They don't like in a superhero film the villain is stupid important.
Like, 100%.
I don't know how they always get that. You should focus on that a lot, nigga. I mean, Nolan made all his films off of that because Batman was trash, man. So I mean, you know that shit is important, man.
You see how you got throwing that Dark Knight disrespect?
Yo, by the way, we doing a one guy to go with directors. Nolan is involved, so.
Oh,
I don't know directors like that, man.
He can go. Self-hatred. He's British. Fuck that nigga.
Damn.
I'm down with it.
Christopher Nolan makes classic. Y'all niggas be hating on him.
I haven't cared for his last few movies.
Classics.
Classics.
I like his older movies more, generally.
You mean, what's that dude, Snyder? He made classics.
Snyder,
okay, sir. We got to think about expiring your contract on this podcast, my nigga.
Man of Steel.
Snyder.
Your contract is about to expire real soon, nigga. Keep saying bullshit.
League, a classic.
Yo, like low-key, I don't know how people don't think Zack Snyder is cringy. This man is like, yo, when Jim Gordon got to be swole, and then Batman's got to have the meanest whip in the game, man, and he's got to have biceps, man. Like I know he's supposed to sneak around crime scenes, but he got to be swole. He got to be built like a brick wall or shit. It's like, but why? But why though? Like, why any of this? It's
Batman's supposed to be stealthy, man.
Yeah, he's supposed to be like he's supposed to be like a semi-brolic ninja. That's him. You know what I mean? This man's built like Batista. Like what's going on?
That thing, Batman versus Superman, was a classic.
Yo, I love that. What's that actor name that played Gordon? I forgot his name. What's his name?
J.K. Simmons.
Yo, I love that actor, man.
J.K. Simmons is fantastic.
Yo, I mean, he was great in Oz too. I hated that nigga because he was a white supremacist. But
did you watch Whiplash?
Oh
Whiplash,
yeah,
the drum.
Yeah.
He was amazing in that movie. So good. So good.
He was fucking that little nigga up in that movie, man.
Yeah, he threw the drum at that nigga.
Like mentally and physically.
He was like, bitch, I expect greatness. I'm like, oh no.
Such a great actor, man. We're gonna get the show on the road. Where the fuck Philly go, by the way?
I don't know.
Yeah, we were talking about another great actor, Bush. Willem Dafoe is fucking fantastic too.
That nigga went to handle his business.
Yeah, Willem Dafoe is a great actor.
I was talking
that
about
nigga
like,
got that face though. Like he looked like a villain.
Oh, villainy. Like, I love people that just have villainy on, like Mads Mikkelsen. Like he could be drinking an espresso and look like he's plotting like the end of the world or some shit.
That nigga just look fucking.
What
evil.
did I miss?
You ain't miss shit. These niggas haven't been talking about shit for the past 30 minutes.
Great.
I thought we had a good conversation.
You too, nigga.
You were part of it, nigga.
Hold on, I thought we had a good conversation.
Shit, I've been on mute half of the time, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
You trying to back away from our conversation?
I ain't trying to back away from our
Look,
conversation.
all I know is I came in this call. Epic's on mute, so y'all couldn't have been talking about shit.
Exactly. If Epic ain't intrigued, then it ain't.
We were talking about everything
me,
Epic
dog.
hated. He just didn't want to jump in.
So basically, y'all was talking about the new Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, they were talking about. Guess what movie they were talking about? Guess what Spider-Man?
Oh, fuck, Far From Home, Homecoming.
Nope.
Which one?
No.
We talked about
Spider-Verse?
both.
Oh, dick
Nigga,
sucking
nigga,
ass.
nigga, we talked about both.
We talked about
We
all
talked
of them.
about both.
The
We talked
most
about all of them.
non-relevant Spider-Man.
We even talked
it.
about Toby. We even talked about Toby Spider-Man. What are we talking about, man?
Look how Stone flip flop on this one.
I ain't flip flop nothing. I'm just stating facts.
Philly come to call. He's like, oh, I'm Team Philly now.
No,
you know
I
the
ain't
wildest
no,
Ain't no team.
I've been arguing with this nigga for the past.
I ain't even
week.
seen the
What are you
movie.
talking about?
I'm
Yo,
just talking
hold
about
on,
joining your
hold
side.
on, one second. This nigga Stone disrespecting niggas, man.
How much
we were
disrespecting
engaged.
niggas? The fuck?
The fact,
We had a
look,
good conversation.
I'll tell you
Mo dick
next.
sucking Spider-Verse is not a side. It's a fact. It is a fact.
Yeah, I know. I love that movie. I don't talk about it.
Movie.
I got you, Philly. I got you, man. Maybe I dick suck Spider-Verse, but you just dick suck, period, nigga.
Damn.
Okay, I'll be that. I'll be that. I'll be that.
He said, "I'll be that dick sucker."
What's wrong with that, though, Mo? What's wrong with
What's wrong with dick? What's wrong with dick sucking the
sucking
movies?
dick?
It's
What's wrong with
mutual.
sucking dick?
It's mutual.
It's consensual, man.
It's mutual. We gotta agree. You know.
I'm just saying, give it a break, man.
All right.
There ain't no break on this train, nigga.
Sometimes you gotta pitch. Sometimes you gotta catch.
Nah, nigga. Sometimes I always gotta pitch.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, man. Anyway, let's move on. All right.
So what? What was y'all on?
We were gonna talk about. We were about to talk about Akira. All right.
No, look, listen.
Hold
on. That's what we're talking about. This nigga Mo already broke down the story.
The animated movie? Akira?
Oh, I mean, we fine then. All right, let's move on then.
Oh
Fuck
my
it.
god, you niggas lowered the quality of this shit so quickly, man. We literally discussed the Akira topic already. We moved on to a Spider-Man discussion, and to be honest with you, we did a spoiler-free review right here and now that was better than the one we recorded.
That's fine. All right, let's move the fuck on then, nigga. You ain't gotta stop the whole show to say that, man. Let's move on. All right. So, what y'all want to do? One gotta go first, or cancel or support? What we doing first?
Let's do the one gotta go, man.
All right. I got Disney princesses, all the minorities.
Oh, God.
One gotta stay.
Wait a minute. Is this one gotta go or one gotta stay?
This one gotta stay with all like
this all the minority in one category is all the minority Disney princesses?
Yes.
Okay.
So we got
We got
Mulan.
Do
it now.
We got Mulan, yeah. We got Pocahontas. We got Moana. And we got what's her name? Tina.
Jasmine?
Tiana. Okay.
What Jasmine?
Bush, the only black one. No. You don't know the fuck.
We got the straight. Hold up, there was a Latina one. She went straight to DVD. I forget her name.
Oh no, hell no.
She don't count.
No, she is a Disney princess. Dog. It's not my fault she went
I
straight
don't even
to
know
DVD.
her name.
Neither do I.
No, nigga. She's a discount princess, nigga.
I don't know. Wow, watch. See, okay, one might infer that you think that that's because she's Latina, dog. So we need to clarify.
Ain't nobody thought that but you. Like, stop.
Yeah, low key. If I had to put an ethnic ranking, right, I think Latina women might be the most attractive to me at this present moment. So I don't.
Attracted or attractive?
Attractive.
Okay, so you don't be objectifying and placing value on women, dog. You don't get to do that.
Yeah,
okay?
Man, I thought you was PC, Mo. Come on, man. Saying one race is greater than the other.
On Mo.
I didn't say that. I said at this present moment, I find Latina women.
What that got to do with Disney princesses, sir?
Exactly. Nothing.
My penis is always erect.
Stay on topic, Mo.
Are you talking about your penis? Every time we talk about princesses, niggas all gotta talk about their penis, dog. Like, come on, stop objectifying, man.
Tell the rest of the categories, sir. Please go ahead.
I just told y'all who the fuck it was.
No, not
four of them.
The other.
Oh, it's only four. It's one gotta stay. It's only four.
Just look at the screen.
It's the black one. It's the Native American. It's the Asian.
Oh wait, hold up. Wait a minute. So all the I thought it was like
kind of Asian, kind of Latin. I don't know.
Let me get
Polynesian.
This out there.
The Polynesian one.
Let me get this out there. Let me get this out there. Hold on. Wait. Before you pick your one, right? There's no one can really argue anyone on this list is better. Like Mulan is the best one.
Yeah, Mulan is clearly the best one.
Mulan's the best one. Yeah.
Even if you want to like the current day value of a woman, like the gender roles, like the perceived, like
So it's one got. So it's one got to go then.
Like women can do the same thing as men and better.
One gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah, one gotta
go. Anime said the Negro gotta go.
Top two are Mulan, and the second place is Moana. Honestly,
Yeah, yeah.
Pocahontas gotta go.
Pocahontas.
Yeah.
I love the songs in that movie, but them songs, if you listen to them, them songs are kind of like, nah.
What's wrong with
Pocahontas was nothing but a thought in the movie anyway, man. I don't
There's a list of shit wrong with Pocahontas. There's a list of shit wrong with like Pocahontas. Pocahontas is about a Native American women like falling in love with a white man that's trying to invade their land. Like, come on.
And that story not even true. That story's not even historically.
And also, Pocahontas wasn't a Pocahontas like a little kid that got raped?
She was a child. She was
like 12.
Yeah.
Colors of the Wind is also
I love
fire,
that song,
but
man.
I don't. She gotta go.
One dude said, black bitch got a dick.
I didn't see. Be honest here. Who saw Princess and the Frog?
I didn't see it. I did. I don't remember.
I did. I like the songs. I like the songs. I love the Southern flavor. I like the villain. It's pretty good.
It's alright. It's
solid.
It's solid.
It's pretty good.
It's
pretty good. That's where I'm at. Like I'm saying that it's about 7. It's pretty good.
My nigga,
hold on.
My nigga, my nigga, Miranda did.
Wait a minute. Hold on a sec. Ariel should be on this list.
Ariel not a minority. Well, I mean, she.
Ariel not no race apparently, according to these new niggas.
Apparently, she's not a race.
She ain't white. She a mermaid, and you ain't finna tell me mermaids not a minority.
Wait. She isn't a minority.
They don't exist.
How is she not a minority?
She might be a majority. She lives in the ocean. How many of them do you think are out there?
She is a mermaid. How many fucking mermaids did you even see?
This is a stupid ass conversation.
This is not a stupid. This is a conversation that needs to be had. Okay. First off,
there's a whole city of Atlantis with mermaids in it. What are you talking
about? Philly. I knew you'd say some crazy shit, man. But I
don't remember seeing no other mermaids in that fucking.
I was not expecting mermaids.
There was a lot of other mermaids. What you talking about?
There was other mermaids in the Little Mermaid.
Yeah, there was other mermaids in that movie. Her pop is a mermaid, nigga. Or mermaid.
Okay, besides, and Ursula's not even a mermaid. Ursula's a fucking half octopus. Like,
I don't know what the fuck she is.
Dog, why was she so fucking lonely? There was no mermen, dog. She could have fucking.
There was niggas. There was niggas in there.
There were mermen. Yeah.
There were mermen in there.
Yeah.
Hold on.
When's the last time you watched this shit, man?
Like when I was.
All right.
Hold on. We ain't asked the most important member, man. Epic. Which one got to go, man?
Why is Epic the most important member? Because he just say off the wall shit, man. That's why.
No, that nigga be taking the truth, man. Sometimes.
That nigga will never tell the truth.
I googled Little Mermaid merman and found fucking nobody, yo.
Oh my god, watch the movie, nigga. They ain't gonna just be there.
Nigga, her father was a merman. What the fuck you talking about?
Exactly.
Okay. So two fucking mer people.
And I'm sure they fuck fish, man. So they do like sharks and shit. Will probably male.
Okay, question.
What?
Question. Mermaid. Do you think there were 6 billion mer people? No.
Oh my.
Okay. I feel like regardless, there's gotta be. These motherfuckers is rare. Niggas wasn't seeing mer people all the time, dog. I feel like
you're right.
Add it to the
fucking on the next minority list, man.
Add it to the fucking list, bro.
There's only 4 choices.
Did anybody ever peep that? Like, I felt like I'm the first nigga to peep this shit, but then niggas started like discovering it. Y'all know gingers and niggers is an anagram?
No.
Gingers and niggers. Rearrange the words. Rearrange the letters, dog. And then, growing up, white people was always like, gingers ain't had no souls. And I was like, why the fuck do they hate gingers so much? And I was like, is this code word for niggas? Is that what is all the shit that they say about gingers really what they want to say about niggas? Niggas ain't got no soul.
Black albinos look kind of like gingers, though.
Hold on, you didn't see that meme when they said they were casting for a ginger, but the person that was doing it was dyslexic.
And then is it any suspicion? All the ginger characters get replaced by black characters.
I saw that, yo, with the red hair.
You got MJ, you got Annie from fucking come on.
You got the Flash's girl.
Also being replaced with niggers.
Wasn't April? Wait, hold up. Didn't April O'Neil have like red hair?
We are never getting monetized.
I know, but it was
black forever.
April O'Neil, a ginger replaced a black person, man. in Teenage Mutant Ninja
April
Turtles.
O'Neil?
And then they
No,
change her
April-
right back.
Oh, okay. I always remember April O'Neil from the animated series, and she was white in that one.
Yeah, she had red hair. Yeah, but I'm talking about from the
Yeah,
comics,
but-
she was black. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that shit. Look, regardless, man. Look, nigga. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Gingers
Oh my
and the
God.
N-word is just an anagram, dog. And it can't be a coincidence at this point. It cannot. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe it.
I see you, man. Since Epic ain't saying that, you saying the shit that he would say. I see you, man. All right, let's go ahead and vote, man. Let's vote. Let's vote. All right. So where you at, Philly?
Move on.
What was it? One gotta go.
Mo at one. Yeah, one gotta go.
Motherfucking Pocahontas. Pocahontas gotta go.
Where you at, Mo?
I'll go. Okay, sorry. Which one has to go? Pocahontas. Fuck Pocahontas.
Damn, the Native American.
Racist.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Where you?
She's the white man's image of a Native American.
Okay, I see you. Okay. All right. Stone, where you at?
Nigga, they don't say that like twice already, man. Like Pocahontas, bro.
Oh damn. Okay. Hive mind. I see y'all Mo followers, man.
Oh,
All
No,
right.
this is a really easy one.
Tell them, Bush.
All right, Morgan, where you at, though?
Get Mona up out of here.
Moana?
Whatever.
So
You ain't got,
so
you ain't got, no,
you don't
you ain't got no basis for that.
you don't
Why?
like strong
Just because her
women?
movie was trash.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Oh, okay.
Come on.
That's
Okay,
that's reasonable. I mean, that's reasonable.
Yeah, like, having a reason.
So Princess and the Frog was good?
But the character, we
we
talking about
said
the
solid.
character. Morgan, we talking about the character. And
She
the
was
stuff.
trash.
This man can't
Okay,
sing
we
me
done.
one song from Princess and the Frog.
That's
But I bet you.
irrelevant.
Yeah, no, man. He can't sing me one fucking
Yo,
song from that movie.
that ain't fair.
I can't, sing a
Cause
song, I can't sing a song from either one of these. I don't
Morgan
know.
just want to be different, dog. You can't sing a song from
Why
Mulan?
would I'm not about to cut out Pocahontas just because y'all doing it.
No, nigga. Like, there's so much wrong with Pocahontas, bro. Bitch ain't got no shoes. She over here chasing
Ain't
after
got
white
no
men.
shoes.
Out here
That's
talking
not
to
a
trees
good
and
point.
shit.
That's not
Yeah,
a good
man.
point, nigga.
Look, man.
All right.
Talking to trees and raccoons, man. That's our life, man. Hummingbirds, trees, and raccoons, man.
She's talking to coons.
Just around the
Yeah.
river
Oh,
band.
man. See, Pocahontas woke for a time.
Just
man. Talking to
around the
coons
river
was-
band.
Yeah, Stone, you
Yo,
still canceling
Mo-
her though.
Yeah, she's still canceled.
Mo
Fuck
just-
yeah. Ain't nobody
Mo
want
just-
to talk to a coon,
man.
man.
Yo,
Morgan just hipster, dog. I'm tired. Next time,
That's
let
your
Morgan go.
favorite word.
Let Morgan go first, dog. Next
savages,
time.
savages. They're not even people. They're savages. All them songs, man.
Oh shit! I
They
ain't
were
remember that.
savages. Like,
Yo, yeah,
No,
that
man.
shit
Oh,
racist.
okay.
Nah,
we
bro.
done.
Next
We done.
time, let Morgan go first, man. This nigga always
Yeah, they
wanna pick the
savages.
opposite,
They
dog.
savages for defending their own land
They were
against
like,
the white.
you know what I'm
The big
saying,
white.
and they
Alright,
painted the white man and the Native Americans as equals. Like this shit, that shit was funny as fuck.
cool.
yo.
Fuck no.
Savages, like this
y'all
shit
say
crazy.
all that, but y'all ain't saying the movie trash though.
All right,
It's not
Low key
trash.
was.
It was
The
not
movie
low-key.
wasn't trash.
as a kid,
Pocahontas wasn't trash.
that was my favorite
Pocahontas
movie,
wasn't
man.
trash, y'all.
I had the
I never
hummingbird
liked
and the raccoon as toys, nigga. Had both them
Thank you,
shits,
Bush.
man.
Who you
Yeah.
canceling?
I am
Nigga
canceling.
Talking like he had the toys too. Lying ass nigga, dog.
That
That's
man
how I
Bush looked
did.
at the raccoon and said, "Finally, some representation."
Oh, okay. I don't like that,
That
Mo.
shit, man.
I thought you was PC, nigga. You can't be.
That
You can't be
was
telling. You can't be
racist.
edgy like that. You can't be telling jokes like that.
Bush,
nigga. You
what's up
canceled.
next, man?
All right, let me pick. Let me pick.
Bush
For, I
gotta
gotta pick.
cancel
I gotta pick.
somebody.
All
Yeah,
right,
Bush got to pick too, nigga.
Cancel Negro.
Oh, you know
my
me gonna say
God.
Pocahontas, man. That makes sense.
I gotta say poker.
No.
I gotta say poker.
You know it,
Somebody
man.
people
There we
hive
go.
minds.
There we go.
I-
Thank you.
It's not about hive minds, man. Some shit is just clearly fucking offensive, man.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
So,
okay,
so,
so
so y'all
somebody-
don't like racist stuff, but Philly saying the N
I
word.
bet you. I bet you don't. I bet you don't wipe. Wait, I bet you don't wipe.
The fuck?
So hold up, Morgan. You don't wipe your ass too, cause everybody else out here doing it.
Listen, I'm Bush the one that called y'all
That's
hive
an old
minds.
nigga joke,
Not
man.
me.
Yo,
No, that ain't no old nigga joke.
Somebody said the best minority princess is Cusco from The Emperor's New Groove.
True.
Cool.
That nigga was a diva. That nigga was a diva, man.
Yo, I don't know if this was Disney or not, but the chick from Road El Dorado was bad as hell.
Yeah, she was. That one.
That was
I don't-
DreamWorks.
Yeah, that was
That was
DreamWorks.
Chell?
DreamWorks.
Ooh, she's bad.
All right, let's go on to the next one. What is the next one?
She also was a bad wench. Like,
All right.
but
Stop calling people bad witches, man.
no, but that legit was her role. No, this time I'm actually.
Hold on. Bad witch don't mean interracial relationship. You can stop that.
No,
that's not what that mean, nigga.
I wasn't saying that in that regard. Like, have you seen El Dorado lately?
No, I'm just saying.
Watch that movie again. You'll see what exactly her role is to the kingdom on. But anyway,
I'll take a look at that shit. But we on directors now, man. All right, so we got James Cameron, we got Steven Spielberg, we got Christopher Nolan, and we got Quentin Tarantino.
One gotta go or one gotta stay?
One gotta. How you want to do it? What'll be harder?
Repeat
one
that
gotta go.
No.
We got James.
One gotta stay. Be hard.
One gotta stay.
One gotta stay.
Because those are whole movies. Yeah.
All right, we got James Cameron, got Steven Spielberg, we got Christopher Nolan, and we got Quentin Tarantino.
One gotta stay.
Christopher Nolan. You can have Christopher Nolan.
One gotta stay.
One gotta stay, Mo.
That nigga Mo ain't waste no time.
Stay.
Oh,
One gotta stay.
Let's see.
Let me see this.
Spielberg. I'm keeping Spielberg.
I was about to say, what Spielberg movies? What do you do?
All right, Mo got Spielberg. I got. Let me switch it over. I got the movies right here.
Thank you.
All right, so Spielberg did Saving Private Ryan, Jurassic Park, Jaws. What's that? Indiana Jones. Schindler's List. E.T. Yeah. Close Encounter.
Classic under his belt.
All films that niggas said is
Ready
like
Player
the
One
best that I never fuck with.
Yeah, this nigga got a couple.
Yo, he did Lincoln too, Philly.
So this is one gotta go. Nah, I already know.
One gotta stay.
Get Spielberg the fuck out of here. Spielberg not going.
One gotta stay, nigga.
Okay, I'm just saying. I'm doing process of elimination. Okay, I'm going as I know it's not gonna be Spielberg.
Look, let me go over the directors. All right, we got James Cameron, Avatar, The Terminator, Aliens. Of course, it was some other shit too, but I forgot. But those are the three major ones: Aliens, Avatar, Terminator, Titanic, and some other shit. Yeah. All right.
Oh yeah, that nigga can go.
I'm keeping Tarantino, man.
We got Tarantino, of course. Reservoir Dogs.
That's Pocahontas, nigga.
Django. Y'all niggas loud. Let me turn y'all mics on.
That's
y'all
just
niggas
Stone.
mics
That's
up.
really just Stone, man. That nigga turned up for no reason.
Like Samuel.
Loud as fuck, man. All right, and you got Nolan.
Still talking, right?
Dark Knight Rises, Inception, Interstellar.
Interstellar.
Yeah. So Mo said Spielberg is staying. Who's staying for you, Philly?
I don't like this man personally, but Quentin Tarantino.
Staying, okay.
Hey.
Yep.
All right, where you at, Morgan?
I don't even like the Django. Django and Inglourious Basterds suck ass, but
yeah.
Here we go. We ain't gonna...
And Kill Bill is grossly overrated, though. But I'm keeping Tarantino. He got two of my most favorite films: Reservoir Dogs and Pulp Fiction.
Okay.
Reservoir Dogs was garbage.
He takes the
You were the dumbest nigga I've ever met, bro.
It said Django was trash, but like
Reservoir Dogs.
You must have watched Reservoir Dogs when you were like 8 or something.
I just watched it like a year ago.
There is listen. Morgan. I just said more and I cut that shit off. There is no way that a nigga take it however way you want to take it, but there's no way that a nigga with all working chromosomes thinks that Reservoir Dog is done.
Here we go.
There's no fucking way.
Talk about
Bush and Stone Coffee.
Hold on.
There is no way.
Wasn't this nigga
I ain't
just talking
calling
about
no
niggas
smooth brain,
intelligence?
but there's no fucking way. There's no way that a nigga with all.
Body by truth.
There's no fucking way, bro. There's no way.
No.
Damn, that's fucked up.
That movie.
Watch it again.
I'll be that Riri.
Just keep watching it. I didn't say you were retarded, sir. That's not politically correct.
You said there's no way if you have all working chromosomes.
Yeah.
If you don't have all working chromosomes, it obviously means that
You clearly didn't. Look. There's something amok right now. Either y'all didn't watch the right movie, or y'all need to watch it again. I don't know.
It started off with them at the diner, right?
Yeah, where they was arguing about the tip or some shit.
That shit was garbage, man.
It started out how it ends, which was all the people.
Are y'all confusing Pulp? Never mind. Go ahead.
No, Pulp Fiction was Samuel Jackson and
They was all told with different with weird timeline.
Yeah, Tarantino did From Dusk Till Dawn too. Yeah, and Jackie Brown. So
And he
yeah.
also did
So
fucking
wait.
Jackie Brown. Come on,
Bush,
man.
do the suggestions, do the directions one more time. It was
These
Spielberg,
niggas like
Tarantino,
Django.
It was
Nolan.
Christopher Nolan and James Cameron.
Can you
Avatar
go over
nigga.
Nolan's? Can you go over Nolan's shit?
Nolan did Inception, the Dark Knight trilogy, Interstellar. He did some other shit too. I can't remember, but those are the major three.
Oh yeah, that shit can go. I don't really
Got
give a
the
fuck.
memory of a fucking.
Niggas, one gotta
It's
stay.
one gotta stay. You dumbass niggas, bro.
I'm saying he can go out of the ones that.
We done all four. Who's staying?
Oh, so you can
Tarantino,
do
nigga.
process of elimination, but Stone
But I
can't.
can't.
I did it as we was doing it. This nigga
Yeah, he
was
doing it for
I
himself.
asked him again, and I asked him to tell me what Nolan was. I
This
didn't
nigga on
hear what he
repeat.
said.
Why you ain't catch it the first time?
Oh my god, nigga. No, Tarantino can stay, nigga. You
All
happy
right,
now?
Tarantino, okay.
Fuck.
All right.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
just for all the
Tarantino
wrong
fan.
reasons for you. You love his worst fucking film.
All right, so Mo got Spielberg.
You like Reservoir Dogs? Shut up.
Philly and
Yeah,
Stone
Reservoir
got
Dogs is a
Tarantino.
fucking
Where you at?
classic.
Who'd you pick, Morgan?
Tarantino besides Reservoir Dogs.
All right, and I guess.
Oh, hive mind. Hive mind.
Reservoir Dogs.
Hive
Garbage
mind.
though.
One of us.
I'm not a hipster now, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man.
I guess it's on me now.
Yeah.
Really so fake.
One gotta stay.
Something clearly wrong with this nigga, boy.
I like Tarantino more, but that I just fuck with Tarantino. I'm just put Tarantino. Fuck it. I love that nigga movies, man.
Hey, welcome to the group.
That nigga.
I can't do it. Like if you want to be, if you wanna base it just off like I don't know movie scores, Spielberg will be the one to keep. But Spielberg for me always got those films that everybody says is amazing and game changers and shit that I don't give a fuck about, that I find incredibly boring.
I think yeah, I mean it's definitely James Cameron, and I think that just because Spielberg been around so long and he had a lot of different chances at it, he got like a lot of good movies. But I think Tarantino has about the same amount of great movies with less the amount of work. So
right. And I think
I fundamentally disagree.
I think Quentin Tarantino got a bunch of flops. A bunch of flops.
Only one I know of is that Grindhouse shit, the Death Proof, whatever the fuck that shit is.
He has a handful of hit or misses.
And I feel like his flops are bigger than Spielberg's. But I mean, you want to look at Cameron. Everybody's always trying to get more money than fucking Avatar, and Endgame probably won't do it.
Nigga Spielberg did Tintin. Rin Tin Tin, whatever the fuck that.
Why
that
all the Spielberg shit you gonna put?
That wasn't even bad.
Oh shit!
Am I tripping or did Spielberg do that one about the train? You know the train, the
Source
Uncanny
Code?
Valley shit.
The Polar Express.
No.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3. Oh,
you can say 1, 2, 3.
with Denzel Washington.
Oh no,
I know what you're talking about. No, that's
Polar
not
Express was the one.
Let me see. That nigga.
But yeah, and then like I said, James Cameron. I like his films more than I like Steven Spielberg.
That nigga has 59 movies compared to. Let me see, Tarantino. Spielberg, yeah. Hold up.
There's a lot of things I can say. Spielberg is kind of the forefather of the modern blockbuster. Spielberg is a master director, even though people see him as too commercial of a director. Spielberg is I don't know. He's definitely I think if you look down to like some of his blockbusters, he actually owns probably the most spots out of anybody here. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
And yeah, I mean, I just pay that man respects. He's
but then
so 59 compared to 21. That's
Hold up.
Yo.
Didn't James Cameron do Titanic too?
Yeah, he did Titanic.
Yeah, he did Titanic.
That nigga movies make money.
Yeah.
That nigga's movies make money.
Avatar. What else did he do?
He definitely innovative as far as tech go. You know, he pushed.
Yeah, Terminator 2 was fire as well. He also
Aliens was best. Aliens.
Yeah,
he didn't make the original Terminator.
Also, another thing that's good about David.
Yeah, he did original.
Another thing that's good about James Cameron is what James Cameron does is he actually storyboards his own movies. That man's like a really good artist and painter. Like he does his own storyboards.
And
stuff.
I think he's got the most interesting. I would put Aliens, the whole universe with the aliens, and then when it came back, and it was
Well, he didn't make the universe. Ridley Scott made the universe, and he directed the first movie, the early and then he came and did the sequel.
Okay, never mind. I'm tripping. But that shit, that shit's kind of still around. Like, what was the most recent one that came out?
Alien
I'm not sure.
Covenant.
Yeah.
It was Predator, wasn't it? Predator.
No, was it
Yeah,
Prometheus? Prometheus or
Alien
some shit?
Covenant, right?
No, it was Prometheus, and then there was
Yeah.
another one that was just Alien.
Alien Covenant.
Oh, okay.
No, there was
I thought
one.
that wasn't good.
Wasn't there one that was just like Alien, or was that like a long time ago?
I think that was a minute ago.
Oh, okay. Right.
Forever ago, actually, the first one.
Okay.
Spielberg did a
Yeah.
dinosaur story. Oh yeah, I love that. Yeah, I did not know that.
So then,
he did AI too.
Pretty
Yeah.
much, we
Also,
all got.
Jaws is a great movie. Jaws is one of
Oh,
my
Jaws
favorite
is
movies.
great. Yeah, just the
That was a
soundtrack. Dun,
That's
dun, all of that shit.
That's a blockbuster. That's a blueprint for a blockbuster. Summer blockbuster.
Yeah, I mean he does a lot of good summer blockbusters, man. But I just love Quinn's movies, man. I just feel like
we got.
I think I'm just tired of Tarantino. Tarantino just hasn't switched it up as many times as Spielberg or James Cameron has.
Why?
And
I feel like.
So you're not excited for what's it called? The new one that's coming out?
I'm watching it. But the first time I saw it, like I'm watching it. I just don't like seeing that many white people on screen.
Did you see Hateful Eight?
Oh man.
I love Hateful Eight. Yeah.
Hateful Eight was good.
And that nigga Quentin actually put like people of color in his films a lot of time. Yeah. I mean one nigga, but Samuel.
But they
it's the same nigga.
And they're not. And the whole thing is, I like how he does. I don't like when he's not doing some shit like Django. When he puts black characters in films, they're real characters.
They're
people.
By the way, Spielberg also did Amistad and Color Purple. Those are black films for those done.
Amistad was like it was when I was 10. It made me cry, but like give us free.
Also, James Cameron takes a massive L for all those Avatar.
Hey, you shit muffled as fuck.
Your mic muffling out.
Oh, I was about to say, James Cameron gets a massive L for making a whole bunch of Avatar sequels that nobody wants to see.
He didn't make any Avatar.
No, he's done with that. He's about to release them.
Yeah. I was always wondering like
why are you saying nobody want to see it?
Cause that movie did well once and that shit is trash.
I mean, it took too long. I mean, it took too long. I think that's the biggest issue.
It took way too long to follow up.
Man, we talk about that Avatar every single time a blockbuster.
Nigga, that shit came out 10 years ago.
Because it made a
lot of money. It's still relevant just because of how successful it was.
Because it made a lot of money. That's what we talk about.
Look, I'll watch it to see how good the CG is. It shit better be top notch, man. Like
it shit better look real. Yeah,
that shit better be. That shit better be on some other shit.
As long as it's from a fucking, unless they get a real fucking blue person there, this shit gonna look like good CG. I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas want.
It better be on Striking Vipers level, nigga.
That nigga say Striking. You mean a TV show level? What the fuck you talking about?
I'm talking about
you talking about
looking real.
Oh, okay. For niggas that be hating on that shit, y'all love that episode.
I better be able to touch.
I never hated it. I like that. I love that episode. One of my favorites.
Let's move on, man. One gotta stay.
Oh no.
The icons. You got Kendrick, Drake, Cole, Chance, man. One gotta stay.
They got fuck Chance on that list.
I love Chance, man. Chance, my nigga.
Can all go.
Jay-Z or something like.
Chance over Drake.
Yeah, one gotta stay, man.
No, one can stay.
No.
They can all go.
They can
Kendrick, Cole.
Actually, you know what? One gotta go. One gotta go. I think it'll be harder to do one gotta go than one gotta stay.
Man, get Chance to duck up out.
Oh, that's the easier. That's easier. One gotta go.
Get Drake out here. Drake's bitch ass.
Why you hate Drake, man? He don't want to put y'all UK niggas on the map in the first place.
I don't care what he did. I ain't dick riding nigga. Fuck that nigga.
Just saying, you make good music don't mean you dick riding.
That nigga put UK niggas on the map by stealing their shit.
Yeah,
exactly.
Same way he did with the South. All the ATL little goons.
I'm gonna go last, cause I mean,
who let a nigga from Canada make a song called like used to land in Vegas? Nigga, you don't know nothing about any of those places.
That's where you're from.
That shit got that shit up right now, though.
Right? You hating on classics, man.
This nigga from Toronto, nigga. This nigga from a place where it snows. Like, what we talking about?
And she did.
Can't visit, nigga? The fuck?
Nigga. No, he can't. Fuck that.
So if I visit New York and I can't make a song.
Nigga,
Just
you
'cause
ain't
I'm
from
from
the block,
Arizona?
nigga. You can't be acting like you from the block. You can't be like, yeah, from the Bronx, nigga. No, go back to
He
Arizona,
never said that he
bitch.
was from the Bronx. When did Drake said in the lyric, yeah, I'm from the West Indies? Like he never
Bro, you
said no
still
shit
ain't in
like that.
Vegas. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Oh
None
my
of that
God,
shit.
y'all
This
hating on my
nigga
nigga,
Drake
bro.
hater next.
Nigga,
Drake
nigga,
hating,
you
bro.
Drake hater.
Put some hating. Fuck that nigga.
All right, we
What
moving.
did that nigga do? Did he fuck your bitch? Like, what's going on, man?
Hating for
This
every
man said,
reason
I'm from
except the
London,
music
UK.
he
Tell
made.
Drake to stay in London. Toria.
All right, Stone, it's on you, man. Since you the loudest nigga here, man. It's on you, though.
One gotta go.
Stay.
I
one gotta go. I'm sorry, one gotta go.
I thought you lowered my mic. The fuck?
I did. You still loud. Anyway, just continue. nigga.
Okay. Chance. Chance gotta go. There's no like. Yeah, it's as simple as that.
Okay.
You ain't gotta explain it.
All right. I mean, you do gotta explain it. What the fuck? Stop.
What the fuck do I gotta explain?
Crazy
His
thing-
discography
crazy thing
isn't influential as the rest of them that there. Like I can live without Chance. That's it.
Chance
His
is Slick
best
the
project
second.
is weak.
Chance is
Okay.
Slick the second
Stop.
best rapper on the list.
Yeah.
Nobody want to admit it.
Yeah.
Stop it,
Second
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk
He's not
that
better than
shit.
Cole.
Man. Talk that
I'm sorry.
shit.
You're just a Kendrick hater.
Chance-
That's why he want to
Chance
go
is
last.
not
I'm not a
better than
Kendrick.
Cole,
Did
so-
I not? I said second. You don't know if I put Kendrick first.
Bro, you
Chance is
said
not
Kendrick
better
and
than
J. Cole tied 2 weeks ago. What happened to that?
Tied for what? Like I didn't say lyricism. I say he was the second best rapper. Like as far as actually rapping, Chance
You
is the
said,
second best.
J.
on the
Cole
list.
was up there with Kendrick rapping wise.
He is.
Okay, so how is Chance
That's
second?
right.
Shawnee said Cole wins. D Rain said Chance the Rapper canceled. Damn.
That depends on.
Cancel for what?
That depends on what you mean by up there.
I mean, he got to go.
Bars.
That's what
We
he
were talking
said,
about
yeah.
bars, and you said he
No,
on the
I'm
same
saying-
level as Kendrick.
But just no, I said he up there.
A lot of
I
people
said,
are saying
well,
Chance
okay,
and Drake.
okay. Maybe I said he on the same level, but that don't mean they neck and neck. That don't mean that the one isn't above the other.
All right, so it's on.
Chances in between that.
All right, peace out, Mo. Peace
He
out,
could
man.
be.
Sure.
Mo had the dip.
Yeah, I mean, it was like 4 a.m. with that nigga.
Good, that Drake shit.
Drake, I mean,
Alright.
Philly Loki a Drake stan. That's why he hate hearing that.
Morton gotta go before me, dog.
All right, Morgan, go ahead, man.
I already know Philly gonna say get rid of Kendrick, so Chance gotta go.
Dang, okay. Niggas don't really like Chance. Okay.
It's not even that we don't like Chance. He's just not as good as the other three options.
Well,
that
you
got.
stupid.
And his best project is trash.
No,
all
I'm
Drake's
not
projects
saying that.
trash. What?
No,
Chance ain't got no project better than
Drake got hits, man, but like
Take
that
Care,
nigga overall
Nothing Was the
projects be
Same.
boo boo, man.
If you're
If you
this,
reading this, Chance
I
ain't got nothing on that level.
I only like
Chance ain't got
I do like Nothing Was the Same, and If You're Reading This, you're right. I like them two albums. You're right.
You
Take Care?
I don't like Take Care. I'm sorry. I don't
Why
fuck
you
with it.
ain't
About More Life.
No, I don't fuck with that one either.
that nigga that you love. You ain't like that shit, man.
I like
What's the problem?
I like Coloring Book, and I like Acid Rap. Those shit's classics.
That's crazy because
Acid
those
Rap
are
is
some religious ass. Those are, coloring books are some religious ass.
I know
albums,
that
y'all.
shit fire. I mean, I don't hate religious music.
Stop
Nigga.
hating.
Yeah.
You don't fuck with that religion stuff, though.
Yeah, you don't fuck with the
I'll
religion.
throw,
books
I'll
like
throw,
that.
I'll
Good,
throw some
though.
Kurt Franklin, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, my God.
But if somebody start praising Jesus, it's a problem. But as long as they rap it, it's cool.
Yeah, exactly.
All right,
All
what
right.
you canceling, Bush?
All right, who am I canceling? One gotta. This is.
Go ahead and cancel Cole, man.
I'm not canceling. I like Cole, man.
We all do.
But I don't like him as much as everybody else.
Yeah. I know that's what you was gonna say.
Yo, I fuck with Cole, man. Like them features be hot, man. But I just don't. I rather listen to everybody else on this list but Cole. So
It was either if I can't choose Chance, I would have picked Cole. So now let's get into the Philly rant. Where you got to talk about everybody bar for bar, album for album.
No, I really ain't got shit to say. I'm just gonna say what I need to say. Now y'all niggas gonna start dick riding and be like, oh, yeah.
It's always dick rider when it's against you. Yeah.
No, cause y'all niggas, y'all the peanut gallery. Y'all ain't got shit to say, but y'all be running the
He over
mouth.
here sucking up
I ain't
Moving
even.
Rider
You
and
can
Rock
tell
Lee.
why, cause I ain't even say shit yet. I ain't even
Yo,
say shit.
my thing is Cole just recently started. I started to like Cole, like, but before
This is a weekly reminder that this nigga think that Ultron is better than Thanos, dog. This is just a weekly reminder that Morgan thinks Ultron is the best MCU and the best movie according to you.
Yeah, Ultron better than Endgame. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, you. I
Anyway.
mean,
This nigga Mike.
When Epic said
that's his opinion, man. That's his opinion, man. Yeah, he's staying with Epic
say that shit. When did Epic say that?
Epic tell me Ultron is top 1 too. He agrees with me.
Top
Epic.
1 what?
Top
Movie
1
or
movie.
villain?
MC movie.
Epic,
MCU.
you wrong. If you hear and you can hear me, you wrong, Epic.
I think Epic joined the call and fell
But it ain't no daily reminder for him though.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that until now.
Epic canceled.
You always
I think he fell asleep.
You always like to be dropping dimes on niggas, bro. You a snitch, man. You shanks. You shanks low key, dog. This nigga shanks.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, no, he shanks, bro.
Don't do that. Don't say that.
He always trying to turn
Don't put that on that man. Don't put that on that man.
Nigga shanks, bro. He a snitch.
Shanks a whole ass nigga. Don't do that.
That nigga shanks 6'9", dog.
Shanks.
Oh yeah, they got a meme about that.
Shanks,
all colorful hair with 6'9" tatted on his face.
Oh man.
Anyway, bro, Kendrick gotta go, fam. I'm tired of it, bro.
Predictable.
I'm tired of it. Niggas
What are you tired of?
Niggas staying that nigga way too hard for the amount of actual
I should
skills
say it's
nigga has
getting
as
a
an
lot.
MC. Man.
They don't stand Drake harder.
Regardless, no matter how you feel about Drake, there's a handful of Drake songs that you like. No matter what. This nigga's discography, his back catalog, whatever you want to call it, is so varied. Like in his songs that you gotta like at least 3 or 4 Drake songs, no matter how you feel about the individual. This nigga turned Back That Ass Up, turned it into a motherfucking ballad, my nigga. Turned it into some sensual shit. You can't stop it, man. Stop this shit. He turned fucking that shit with Missy Elliott and Genuine. He turned that shit into a fucking love song. Put a Marion on the motherfucker. That's my favorite song by the nigga. You can't. He got bangers and he got fucking legendary songs, man.
If somebody said, "What about his blackface?" You down with that too?
I ain't down with that. I don't know what the point that nigga was trying to make, but whatever.
Okay, guys, so get this.
That ain't got nothing to do with his music. He can wear blackface when he recording. I can't hear the shit. Secondly,
you can't see the shit.
J. Cole, for me, his professional career was a bust. It was a big old bust. I was with that man in the mixtape era. I was bumping that shit like, yo, this is the next new nigga, man. And he light skinned nigga, we about to eat. I was hyped.
Told y'all, this nigga always bringing up the light skin shit.
That's why you like Drake or Cole.
Is it wrong that I got a personal? I look like the nigga. Is it wrong I got a personal investment?
If you hear, go to the beginning of the stream when I was talking about this nigga bringing up this light skin shit. Just
Lord,
remember
see what I'm talking about? Peanut gallery, man. I can't get my control.
Yo, man, just go ahead, man. I mean,
man, let me talk my shit, man.
You've been talking for like 5 minutes, nigga. Like,
the only reason I've been talking for 5 minutes.
The
only reason I've been talking for 5 minutes is because these niggas keep jumping at me.
Yeah, of course.
They keep
said he's gonna go over the discography. He's gonna go over.
He's gonna go on his little rant. They say
Okay, all right. Look, okay, because if I don't say it, y'all niggas gonna be like, oh, he just saying that because he just trying to be hipster. Fuck all that.
Ain't nobody gonna say that, man. That's
let it be. I'm gonna leave it the way it is, but cancel Kendrick, dog. I'm tired of it. He's not that good of a rapper.
Stand on you. I agree with
Niggas stuck his dick since The Pimp a Butterfly, but forget about that weird ass alien voice this nigga was doing.
So Drake can have 6 bad projects and you will still
And I've been fucking with Kendrick. I've been listening to Kendrick. I've been listening to Kendrick ever since his fucking doo-doo ass monster freestyle.
Look, Kendrick ain't Kendrick ain't got no bad albums, dog. What? Drake got like 3 bad albums, man.
He said Monster was bad.
No, his monster freestyle.
That's what I'm talking about. You said that was bad.
Man, it wasn't as good as Monster.
How you ranking a nigga based on a freestyle? They got a whole albums and shit out. You talking about a freestyle?
What I'm trying to say is I've been listening to this nigga since before y'all dick riders hopped on the bus.
I've been listening since the Monster freestyle.
Yeah, I've been listening to that nigga since Section 80, man. That was my first project I really listened to him on.
And whatever. You saw the Monster Freestyle 3 years after it was posted, and then you was like, "Oh, I'm fucking with this nigga, dog. Fuck out of here." That was not the first. That was the first time I seen that nigga Kendrick. That was not the first time you saw that man Kendrick. You been listening since Swimming Pool. Shut your stupid ass up, you perpetrating motherfucker.
Oh yeah, just tell me. I feel you.
Tell me when I
This nigga boy can be like, pour up, drink, baby, drink. Swimming Pool. Come on, stop. Anyway, yeah, that nigga Kendrick.
I was since overly dedicated. But since you was in the trenches with J. Cole with the mixtapes, his only good time he was good.
I was about to say that. But the warm up and the come up is better than any project Kendrick ever been a part of, dog.
No.
Crazy.
Oh my
God.
And
that's worse than Morgan take on Ultron. Nigga, like,
y'all
I got the bad takes.
Y'all accepted a subpar. No, y'all accepted a subpar untitled album bullshit. Talking about it's just his throwaways. Man,
Untitled was better than anything J. Cole ever did.
That shit was just leftover. The leftovers was better than all of that.
Leftovers was better than anything Drake
Keep him in the fucking.
You gotta chill.
God. And Chance, don't get me started. I fuck with Chance more than Chance is. I fuck with Chance, even if I don't like his project. Just that as a rapper, as a person, like that nigga is just way.
These niggas love these Christian raps, man.
Yeah,
no,
gotta
it
be a
ain't about his
person.
Christian rap.
Love
No,
these
it ain't
Christian
even
rap.
about his. Hold on. It ain't even
Jesus,
about his Christian rap. No, tell me straight up. You don't think lyrically? Fuck the songs. Lyrically, like actual skill. You don't put him on the same level as Kendrick or J. Cole?
Fuck no.
Hell no.
Then you're not listening, and I can't help it.
I'm not listening.
Like you're not really listening.
I'm not listening.
Who we talking about? Chance?
You
talking about Chance?
Yeah, Chance got bars.
Chance got
Chance
got dumb bars. What?
And
then, but it's ABC bars, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
No,
yo,
you don't.
dumb as hell.
I highly suggest. I highly suggest.
What? Nigga, that's a hook. What the fuck you talking about?
Stone, I highly suggest you stop talking, okay? The more you talk, the stupider you sound.
Nigga reference the hook as bars.
Bars, it don't matter, man.
The more Stone is going backwards on the human evolution thing, dog. This nigga,
I don't want to hear it.
The more you talk,
the more you talk. J. Cole fell off, and you still put him above Kendrick. That's the
okay, yes, because at his peak, he was better than Kendrick.
So
his peak was at his beginning.
Yes, some people.
And he's fallen off since 2011, and you still put him above Kendrick.
Yes, because I feel like Kendrick should not be. Kendrick is not good. Kendrick is like.
Just admit that. That's what I wanted to hear. He's so shook to say it.
Kendrick is okay, and he got a legion of dick riders that I don't know where them motherfuckers came from. I think it's because West Coast
is bad. You don't want to say
this colorism, man. This colorism, man.
West Coast ain't really got.
He would pick the only dark nigga on the list. I see you, man. This is colorism,
he's
man.
Team light skin. We've been through this.
Look, I didn't even pick the niggas on here. Kendrick is fucking like. Man, that nigga hyped up to hell, bro. That nigga could piss in a cup and record this shit, just the sound.
That's
and
all he did. People say. People say that about Drake too.
Yeah,
threw that on the album with him just.
That nigga DX said, "How you the best at the beginning? How you at your best at the beginning, dog?
How's that your peak?
That shit happens all the fucking time. Tupac
for one hit wonders
was only popping for like a few years.
For one hit wonders,
so J. Cole was a one hit wonder then.
All I'm saying is if J. Cole had died, dog, they'd be like, "Oh, this nigga is, oh man, fuck out of here." No.
If that nigga was at it, when he struggling in the beginning,
had so much potential.
Look, if Biggie would have been around longer, he'd have fell off too. If Tupac would have been around longer, he'd have fell off too.
I think X got a better catalog than J. Cole.
The crazy thing is Kendrick already fell off, but y'all niggas ain't realized it yet.
This nigga hasn't dropped the album and he fell off.
So you said, hold on, you think Drake fell off, right?
Do I think Drake fell off?
Yeah.
Fuck no. What argument
been falling off? That what you said?
What argument could you make for Drake falling off? I mean, maybe his sales would make good. Dog, I feel like his albums perform better than fucking than
I'm talking about the quality.
He's talking about quality.
That's subjective or subjective, whatever one it is. But no, I mean we're not gonna argue quality here, dog.
Yeah, obviously not with
men lie, women lie, Numbers don't, dog.
Oh
Talk
my
to me
god,
about numbers.
that's what a nigga would say that they got quality music, though. That's what a nigga would say, though.
What the hell is you talking about, dog?
But I'm
If it
selling
ain't-
though.
If
But
it ain't
I'm
quality,
selling.
That's,
no,
yeah, that's
man.
the excuse.
Nigga, Seiko Laffy
Okay.
Taffy a hit, nigga.
Okay,
I mean,
but then if Kendrick making that,
I don't feel
if Kendrick,
One Piece
if
is
Kendrick
the most
making
sold manga of
legendary
all
music,
time, though.
if Kendrick is the GOAT, why is sales not the GOAT, dog? Explain that.
Yeah, Lil Nas X the GOAT according to you. He got the number one record,
Lil
dog.
Nas X is
Apparently,
he
yeah.
got the number one record, dog. I'm happy for him, dog. Fuck out of here.
You ain't happy for him.
Let that nigga-
We know
let
you
that-
call him
let
the
him-
F
let
word
him-
behind closed doors.
Yeah, we know
I never
you,
did it.
we know
I
your
never did it. I never
homophobia.
called him that for it. You making that up? I never called him that. I actually fuck with him, dog. I'm like, yo, that man, like, fuck
You
him if he
fuck with
gay or
him.
not. Like,
Hold on,
yeah.
if sales like the most important thing, so you agree that One Piece is the greatest
I didn't
manga
say
ever?
sales was the most important thing. I said that y'all asked me if Drake fell off. I was like, he's still he's selling records, dog, and he's doing better than Kendrick. So what's the argument that you could make that he fell off?
So One Piece is better than My Hero, right? Since it's
What the
still
hell is
outselling
you
My
talking
Hero.
about?
It's
I
still
can't
outselling
talk-
My
yo.
Hero.
Ayo.
Listen to the words I'm saying.
Between
Is it
the
that
two
hard?
of y'all niggas, y'all do not have a complete set of chromosomes. I can't do this
You
anymore.
always throw that joke
Wow,
out there.
the
You just want to
chromosome
get
shit,
bodied
right?
in every
Coming back to
argument.
the chromosome
Oh my
shit.
god, these
True,
niggas do the
Bodied you,
fusion
Mo
dance.
bodied
Let me
you,
refer
and you the
back-
one that cheated.
Let me once again-
These
let me
niggas
once
fuse
again refer
together
back-
to be a Down syndrome nigga, dog.
Let me once again refer back
Stop
to the
being
beginning
an
of the
ableist,
podcast.
man. Look.
When we gonna tell that
Comment
nigga-
section. After the video was done with
When
the
this
video,
nigga was
that
talking
shit was
about-
like,
yo,
Hey,
listen,
hey,
Bush, I'm gonna put the mic real close. Fuck the comment section. I don't care.
When the comment section was against Philly, he was like, dang, I thought I had somebody riding for me.
No, man, fuck the comment section, dog.
Now I know nobody on this side he want to throw chromosomes.
Fuck Kendrick and everybody that loves him, dog.
When you talking about?
So sensitive.
This is what I'm saying, dog. Bush, all I do is give my opinion and these niggas lose their fucking mind.
That was your opinion. You said we
What
were
you talking
smooth
about?
brains, we were rereads.
Yeah, what you talking about?
I never
Bush is
called
back
y'all
in
smooth
our
brains.
Ayo, chill. We gotta move on, man.
Now you
Damn.
attacking intelligence, right?
We gotta
I
move
just said
on.
y'all
We
was
gotta move on.
a few eggs short of a dozen. That's all I said.
I said
Oh my
Reservoir
God.
Dogs was trash.
If you just joined-
a person with full working chromosomes.
If you just joined the
Stop
podcast,
this,
go back
man.
to the beginning of the podcast. Listen to what we just said. We called all this shit out. Philly was talking about, oh, first thing y'all niggas do is attack each other intelligence. And this nigga just said that we don't got a pair of chromosomes to get put together, man.
Together.
What are we talking about, bro?
That's facts, bro. I don't know
When
what
you
you're
can't
talking
win an
about.
argument, you throw out insults.
Oh
I
my God.
don't give a. See, here's the thing. I don't give a fuck
Ad
what y'all think.
hominem ass.
All right. Goddamn. No, fuck all this shit, man. We gotta move on. Y'all niggas be arguing over dumb shit for a long
Over
period of
dumb
time.
shit, man.
Yo,
We done. We arguing over it. We got
let
chromosomes.
let that nigga let that nigga say his piece, man. Fuck it. I don't care no more, man. Yeah. Anyway, next thing we're talking about. Next thing we doing cancel support now. And I wanted to pull up that Waka Flocka video.
Cancel and support Philly.
When he get back to his real side, I'll support.
Stop. This is my real side. I ain't got no fake side. All I got is real side.
That man went on hiatus and he was like, let me find everything that they hate.
Yo, they done cloned me, dog. I'm the clone Philly, dog. The real Philly crowd up somewhere.
I want the real Philly back.
All right,
Nah,
man.
bro,
Let's
nigga, bro.
jump into the watch together, man. Jump to the watch together.
Juice.
Oh,
There's Epic.
Welcome back.
What's up, Epic?
Epic is
What's
back.
up?
Yo, what up?
Epic, true or false? Kendrick is overrated.
Overrated, yeah.
Thank you.
Let's go. Next one. Cancel.
What about
let's get into the
Drake,
watch
though?
together,
How you
man.
feel about that, Epic?
Let's get into the watch together.
He overrated too, dog.
What about Jermaine Cole?
I don't even know who that nigga is.
Oh,
J.
well,
Cole.
yeah. He's
J.
irrelevant. Don't worry about him. He's
What
irrelevant.
about Chance the Rapper, man? He religious.
I mean, he know Obama.
You gotta throw that in there.
This nigga led with
Sway
that.
What about Chance the Rapper, man? What about what
him.
he call
Praise God.
What about Chano for 59? He love God, dog. He born again.
He fake woke, man. Continue, bro.
All right, let's play the video, man. Waka Flocka, bro.
Waka Flocka. All right, so people are calling I said Waka Flocka.
Double Whopper.
A homophobe, man, because of what he said about gay fans. So let me pull that up. Here you go,
Flock's
Waka.
a sexy ass nigga, man.
Nigga, Waka, big sexy Waka, man.
Here we
said
go.
Chance married to a trans. You know how Epic feels about that.
Oh.
Oh my god.
No.
Can we
we're not
stop
gonna go there.
stop calling black women men, dog? Like,
She's not black. What are you talking about?
What is she?
She light skinned, ain't she?
Hispanic. She's Hispanic, isn't she?
Well, y'all niggas don't, man. Y'all
know.
niggas. I mean, you all
Y'all
smooth,
niggas gotta
right?
check y'all files, man. Y'all just be calling people. Let them have curly hair. She not black. You don't even know what the fuck you talking about.
To be honest, I don't know what the fuck she is.
Yeah, y'all
What
niggas.
a man.
Then stop talking about what she not then, man.
Y'all stupid, man. See what I'm talking about, man.
Kendrick fans for y'all in a nutshell, dog.
Bitch look like Arnold in the face.
Mixtape cold.
Can you niggas stop, man? All right, damn. We're gonna play the video, Waka. All right, so Waka's talking about fans complimenting him. He don't like that shit.
I don't know who but it was in the airport. I understand y'all folk got y'all money and all that.
Video playing?
But look, got nothing against nobody's sexual preference. Nothing, but look, I ain't with that. So don't approach me, don't be having too many compliments and doing all the extra shit, because it's disrespectful and it's out of pocket for you to I went your local.
He with the local shooter, and I'ma shoot you. I steal a nigga's soul from him like I was a booster.
It's that simple.
It was a stone bar. It's trash.
That man, first off, this is stupid.
I mean, he's.
Oh, John,
Hold
what is
up.
the next video?
No, hold on, we not on that.
Can I jump first on this one? Can I jump
He
first
says,
on
I
this?
understand y'all folks got y'all month and all that. Walker said, nothing against nobody's sexual preference, nothing. But look, I ain't with that, so don't approach me. Don't be having too many compliments and doing all that extra shit. It's out of pocket and disrespectful. He said something else here too. Let me see.
And then he said, they said Walker says he's gonna shoot any gay person. I was like, hold up.
Yeah, he said it says Walker turned to his friend who said that he will shoot people. The rapper's friend claimed that he was a local shooter. Yeah.
Go ahead.
So yeah, I mean, he didn't come out and say I'm shooting all gay niggas. I think it's implied that he'll shoot anybody that approaches him with what he deems disrespectful.
Fuck no. That nigga was spitting a few bars, dog. He had headphones on. He turned the camera to him. This nigga spit some shit. That's it. It happened to be a gun bar. That had nothing to do. He had no idea what he was talking about, dog.
I mean, you're right. You mean they do randomly spit gun bars, man. I mean, I see how there could be a misunderstanding, man. But yeah, he didn't come out and say I hate all gay people. I want to shoot them. You know,
right.
He just don't he just don't like niggas too flamboyant. I don't know what the fuck. Anyway. All right, so we move right on to cancel our support, man. It's y'all opinion. Y'all can say whatever the fuck y'all want. Start with you, Morgan.
Support.
All right.
F them.
What?
Them as in people that miss, you know. not the
gay. You gotta clean that up, more.
What the fuck is he talking about? You about to fuck up just like Walker, man. What the fuck you talking about? Anyway.
No, that I stand Walker, even if I am wrong, we right.
Oh my god.
Flocka.
All right, where you at, Epic, man? You where you at? I know where you at actually. You on support? I see you.
Man, no, don't be saying this man point for him, man.
No, Epic, go ahead, Epic, go ahead.
Flocka, that dude, man.
All right, so that's a sport for you.
I ain't hear everything he said, but at the same time, man, I know he ain't gonna say no crazy, super off the wall shit, and whatever he probably has said, he probably justifies for it. So yeah.
He ain't listening to nothing.
Yeah, I know he listen to nothing. All right, Stone, where you at, dog?
Damn it, Epic! I put my neck out for your ass, and you did that shit. Anyway,
I ain't even listen to what my nigga said, bro. I'm probably gonna regret it, but I mean, shit, I'm gonna support the nigga from there.
All right, man. Is this even cancel or support worthy?
Nigga, stop saying that shit. Nigga, pick. God damn. Every time we do this, that
I'm
nigga,
just trying to make like.
I think it's obviously a joke on. It's obviously a joke on cancel because people cancel everything.
Okay.
Like damn.
Okay.
I feel like I keep having to explain this to your
damn,
simple
nigga,
ass, huh?
you want me to tell you cancel or not? Okay.
Jesus.
Up to the extent where he was like, if you trying to come up to me and compliment me and do all that extra shit, in my mind I'm thinking when the compliment shit that he's thinking about is like when niggas come up to you and start touching you and shit like that and say, hey, you look nice. what you look like. I like how your pants is. I like how your ass is shaped in that pants. Like that's too much.
But
like,
you know, here's my thing. I mean, dudes accept that same compliment from women though. So, like, if a chick walked up to Waka and be like, "You look nice, you look cute."
But touching up on you and
I don't know.
like
I don't know if these dudes is touching him. I don't think they touching him because if they touched him, then I'm sure he would have a different reaction. He probably would throw some bows or some shit like that. I don't think they touching him. I think they just giving him compliments.
If it's just like straight up compliments, I don't want to cancel the nigga, man. I don't think it's cancel work, bro. Like I said before, it's just let him do him. But if you try to shoot a nigga, then you can't be killing a nigga just because he say you cute. So that's me.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm not supporting like people just walking around people and saying they look good or whatnot. I'm just saying that if he accepts that same behavior from women, then like why get mad when niggas do it?
Great dog. If a nigga say like another dude dressed up or whatever, you dressed up or whatever, he say you look good in that suit or whatever, you look handsome in there. I'll tell you that's a compliment, man. I don't think the nigga want to dig in my fucking ass because I got on a fucking damn suit and I got on the bling and shit.
Like we don't really know what the compliments are. Maybe Waka overreacted to the compliments. I don't know.
I think Waka is talking about like the flamboyant compliments, like, "Oh my God, yes, queen, like shit like that." That's what I'm thinking in my back of my mind. That's what Waka is saying. But if not, if they're just doing like a cordial, like, "Yo, bro, you look good. Like, you looking good today," and they might just happen to be gay, yeah, you gotta cancel that. You gotta stop. Like, just take the compliment and move on, man. Like, it's cool. Like, you ain't fucking the nigga. Don't worry about it.
It don't matter. Yo, man, you gotta. This has been the least articulate fucking podcast I've ever had the dishonor of being a part of, man.
Dishonor.
Yo, can I go?
Yo, I mean, he said, definitely said clearly he means strong compliments, but I'm saying at the same time, I'm sure he accepts strong compliments from women. Like what do we mean by strong? Like,
my extent only happens when they're going over the line.
You gotta understand, Stone got them 2 dents in the back of his shit.
Here we go.
Damn.
Insulting my intelligence again. There we go, man. You could have just debunked my point. You gotta come with my head, don't you?
Yo, he got the 2 dents, bro.
He beat you in the argument, man. Just take it.
Django, your favorite movie. That's where I got it from, dog.
Just attack the nigga. That's it.
Yeah.
Anyway, can I go?
I mean, compliments aren't gay or straight. What do you mean he's not gay? Like,
may I?
Compliments ain't gay or straight. Huh?
Let the man go.
If another nigga said that you got a nice ass dick print, bro. That ain't gay. What we talking about?
Obviously, you would go to that shit. Oh, man, your dick, you was a motherfucker. Like,
go ahead,
stop.
Philly.
Can I wait? Thank you. Nowadays, whenever I'm faced with a situation like this, I like to just flip everything, right? So let's say Waka wasn't Waka, but in fact Waka was a woman, and Waka said, as a woman, I don't like it when I'm approached by men and they say things that are out of pocket, that are inappropriate.
Yeah.
And I'm not down with that. That makes perfect sense. That makes absolute perfect sense. Even if it's kind of like, hey, you're pretty. You might mean that with no sour intentions or whatever, or with the best intentions, but it's not about how you mean it. It's about how it's received and about how that person is comfortable with. You know, whether or not that person's comfortable with the shit. So, yeah, he's got every right to do this. This don't mean he hates gay people. It means he hates or he dislikes being approached in that manner. So there you go.
My whole thing was that if he accepts those same compliments from women, then why he's so mad about a gay dude doing it?
I don't know about Waka.
I'm just assuming. I'm just asking the question. So
I've been approached in a very strong manner by women before, like sexually.
Yeah.
And that shit is not comfortable. Like that shit is not something that makes me feel like. I mean, in theory, like if a chick, hey, give me that dick, nigga, like you would think like, oh yeah, hell yes, like, yeah, but no, that's not real.
It's not
real.
Even by the attractive ones too, Philly.
Yeah,
it's never really by the attractive ones, really. Yeah, but even if let's just assume all things that they're okay looking or whatever. Whenever someone comes onto you too strong, it's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And in a way that you don't appreciate. I would rather have a beautiful chick come up to me and just say, hey, you know, I saw you and you were like cool and stuff, and you see I like this and that. That's way better than just a chick saying like, hey,
yeah, even with
the fat ass, like
yeah, even with pretty chicks, chicks try to grab a nigga booty and shit, like that's
exactly
that's
some things don't fly.
that shit just like too aggressive. So I mean, I understand that. Yeah.
A lot of times when chicks do that to me, to be honest, I think what's going through my head is it shouldn't be that easy. Like she throwing it at me, like, something ain't right. You know what I mean? Like you know, if a nigga outside of Home Depot giving away like free PlayStations and shit, you gonna be like, wait a minute, these shits got to be hot or something. Like, why you giving these?
Who you stole these
away?
from, man? Yeah.
Exactly. That's the same thing. It's too fucking easy. So, yeah, definitely support.
Okay.
Definitely support.
All right, Stone, you was on support too, right? Are you on?
I said I said support up to the extent where you're talking about I'm killing it.
All right.
No, I mean he didn't say he was going. Which
he didn't
that's
say
bullshit
if he didn't say that, then then it's.
Yeah, we don't know about. Yeah.
His boy took his headphones off. That nigga had headphones on. And the nigga said, "I'm the local motherfucker. Got a nigga in the room." Like that. Yeah, that shit was like that was a bar. That wasn't aimed at no gay people. And the nigga and then Waka turned it back on him straight like that or some shit, something like that.
Yeah.
Like that's just the way you sign off. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
But yeah, I agree, man. Any aggressive approach by anyone is like off-putting. So I mean, I guess I support Waka. We don't really know if what his friend said is you know what he thought, and we don't even know if his friend even said he's gonna kill gay people. So
that nigga had the headphones in. I don't even think he heard.
Yeah. He probably
exactly. That's what I'm saying. And it's been understand that gay dudes like the same thing that dudes do to women. Gay dudes is still men at the end of the day, so they do the same shit. They see us the same way we see women, and the same way your homie might be like, hey, babe. Like I remember I was walking to the store back in Philly. He was like, hey, light skin. I was like, yo, this is mad uncomfortable. Like they still niggas. They still niggas, yo. So nah, man, fuck that.
All right, let's move on.
I got some more stories, but gay
we
niggas
good,
be tripping,
nigga.
bro.
We good, nigga. We don't.
Gay niggas be tripping. I once had a nigga pull up next to me in his car and shit start sucking his finger. I was like, oh.
Whoa.
I once had a nigga also pull up to me in his car and was like, hey, you know where the nearest Home Depot is? I was like, yeah, it's a little bit down the way. He was like, oh, okay, cool. Can I have your number? I was like, nah.
Damn. The fish man got tails, dog.
He got dicks, man. Yeah. Yo.
Gay niggas tripping, bro.
I mean, I had gay niggas give me the eye. I never had no gay nigga come up to me and be like, hey, man, you want to go somewhere? Like, nah, nigga.
It was Christmas morning. He was sucking his finger, bro. I was like,
yo, that's that light skin, man. I'll see you, man.
Nah, man. Back then I was thick, bro. That's why.
You was thick.
Damn.
I was looking like Jussie Smollett back then, dog.
Damn. That Carlton booty.
Anyway. Shit, man. Speaking of gay nigga, let's talk about Young Buck and 50 Cent, dog. All right.
Damn.
So we gonna cancel the support 50 Cent, man. He been trolling this man Young Buck forever, man. Like I don't know the whole situation or how it started. Anybody know how that situation got started?
It's like how every other 50 Cent beef starts. Some nigga say something petty about him. He just goes.
Yeah, but I
want to say it's been like a year, like a couple of years, like struggle there. I want to say like even a while out that Young Buck said something about 50 or whatnot. Cause I want to say he used to be in the 50 camp or whatever.
Yeah.
But he started G Unit, and then a long time ago, apparently Game and whatever stopped fucking with him, and Young Buck had made some comments. I remember this shit from like 8 years ago.
Yeah, this shit run deep.
Yeah, Young Buck called 50. Y'all can look this shit up now. Young Buck called 50, and was like, "Look, man, I know it was wrong for what I did, and like I shouldn't have never done that, man." Like, he was fucking crying, man. And 50 recorded the whole thing and posted that shit, which is why I don't even understand how they could be cool.
Yeah, I love 50, dog.
Nah, man. If you on the opposite end, you want to get in troll. Hell no, fuck 50, man.
Young Buck was straight up
That's
His
a real
homie was
nigga.
Young Buck was crying, bro.
That
Like,
nigga was crying and that nigga posted it. That's so
Yo,
wrong,
my
man.
my
So
thing is
disrespectful.
50 Cent for some change seem to be trying to force that nigga out the closet, man. Like,
I don't know, man.
yeah, that's
He trying to fuck up that nigga life, bro. He got a whole, he got a girl and shit.
Yeah, you got a girl and shit, but like, still, man, like, you don't force nobody out, man. If you know that.
I ain't gonna lie, 50 probably got some of that booty, dog. He trying to be vindictive and shit.
What?
We don't even know about 50, and even if 50 was gay, he probably wouldn't give a fuck if niggas knew.
He wouldn't let us know, but he doing some shit like a fucking female would, dog. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with 50, man. But I got a video here from Hip Hop DX. I'm gonna go ahead and play that.
Oh shit, I'm not in the watch together.
Nigga, jump in there.
Other niggas' content.
But say what you want about 50, man. He ain't never switch it up, dog. He's been like this since before he made
Consistent.
it big.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so get this. It appears Young Buck has finally had enough of 50 Cent's Instagram antics. On Friday, June 21st, the G-Unit alum unleashed a diss track aimed at his current nemesis. Titled Foofy Freestyle, the track is set to Drake's Duppy Freestyle instrumental and touches on the IG bullying Buck has suffered at the hands of 50 and 50's lack of a relationship with his kid.
Side note, Duppy Freestyle instrumental is flames.
Now, this not our first falling out, know how to handle it now. Banks gone, ain't nobody there to settle it now. Them other niggas need verses from whoever around. Come on, Foofy. This Instagram shit done got goofy. Let's focus on them $2 million that nigga robbed. Let's talk about them bitches you burnt, them hoes charge you. You know what I learned was how not to be a father.
Elsewhere in the track, Buck claims he saved the power exec from an altercation with Floyd Mayweather and takes credit for writing 50's Too Rich single. Although Buck was removed from G-Unit in 2008, he and 50 reconciled in 2014. But at some point, the relationship went south again, and Buck has been at the mercy of 50's online badgering for months. In multiple posts, he accuses Buck of having a relationship with transgender women, something he evidently sees as a problem. So, what do you guys think? Did you get a chance to check out the Foofy Freestyle? Did Buck come correct with the bars?
I didn't
the
hear.
whole hip hop community.
Can we put the
whole
Foofy shit in the motherfucker? I ain't hear that.
You want to hear the Foofy shit? I mean, Young Buck
not really.
I mean, he ain't that popular, dog. But I mean, he might. Maybe he won't catch us, dog.
Nah, man.
Don't risk it.
Don't risk it. Don't risk
it. All right, you right?
Foofy got that foo-foo.
Nah, man. The bars that they posted seem like ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing special.
It's old nigga bars, yeah.
But yeah, we talking about 50 Cent, man. It ain't even just about this Young Buck. It's about everything. This nigga's been out here exposing everybody, talking to special kids and shit, picking on them. Like exposing niggas that can't read. This nigga's foul, man. That nigga out of here.
There was no way 50 knew that kid was special, had special needs, man. Come on. Bro.
The kid clearly didn't want to be fucked with. Like
he thought that nigga was on drugs, man. Have you seen me when I'm fucking droned out, nigga? Like,
so you admitted you got chromosomes missing, man?
Oh, I ain't never said that. I'm just saying a fiend and a nigga with missing chromosomes are not that far apart.
Evolutionary.
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
All right, man. So 50, where you at? Where you at, Stone? Since you talking already, where you at? Cancel
50 support 50 always, man.
Support 50, okay.
Just in case that nigga comes after me later in life. So
yeah, I was about to say just in case. Don't want to jinx it.
He said, I guess you pissed about the cat in the hat humbush. Man, niggas think I'm not that much of a Floyd dick rider, especially not the way I done dissed that nigga several. I took T.I.'s side over that nigga, man. What the fuck? Like, come on, man. I'm not a dick rider, nobody. I'm sorry. That's not how I am. Sorry.
Okay.
All right.
No, that's not true.
Who?
That's not true.
Who do I dick ride?
That is not true. You don't dick ride Bush?
Who do I dick ride?
Okay, never mind.
What the fuck? What you mean, never mind? Who do I dick ride?
Never mind.
Who? No. Niggas gotta say some shit.
It's so petty.
Who? Who? Nigga, I sound like an owl, nigga. Who?
Dick ride a whole fucking party, nigga. But that ain't neither here nor there.
Credit party.
What?
You do be dick riding Hillary Clinton and Bernie.
No. I never dick ride Hillary Clinton, man. Matter of fact, I didn't even vote, nigga. What you talking about?
You said you would vote for her corpse than Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Than a a living president.
Yeah, over Donald Trump. Yeah. I do not dick ride the Democratic Party. I'm sorry. I'm not
Nobody
even a
talking about
Democrat,
Harambe.
nigga.
Harambe got 30K votes. People
Not even
sleep
a
on
fucking
that.
Democrat, nigga. Anyway,
You just vote Democratic every time. That's
Damn.
I only voted for a black man, so I don't know about
You
every
get no
time.
reparation.
And I only voted for that nigga one time, so yeah, okay.
Obama as president.
I don't fuck with everything Obama did. Anyway, y'all nigga, man, go ahead, Epic, you bitch ass nigga. You wanna say that nigga dick right? Go ahead, Epic.
We gonna talk about the 50 dog, man. This nigga and the guy shot like at least 20 damn times and shit. Came out unscathed. It's the same dude that did crack, lost his muscles, then gained them hoes back again. Man, bruh. Even when you don't want to support this nigga, you gotta support this nigga, dog. When he tries to keep it real in the damn streets.
This nigga out here fucking other dudes, women on camera and shit, yo.
Epic, he didn't do crack. What are we talking about?
He lost weight, my nigga, to playing that one movie,
Yeah, he
dog.
did, to playing that one
Yeah,
role.
no,
That
he
was-
played a role, but
something.
that doesn't mean that he was doing
Yeah,
crack.
that wasn't crack,
Man,
nigga.
that nigga did crack, dog. He did crack and lost all that damn weight, had the bobblehead and shit, and he gained his fucking muscles back, bro. I don't know how the hell he did this shit unless he was on steroids or whatever.
That's called hard work and dedication, sir.
I mean,
Man,
if
that's
you
crack and
look,
steroids.
if you an actor, man, or a rapper, I don't mind taking steroids. Just I don't like when athletes do it. So
Yeah.
You
But on some real shit,
it's
bro, like
unfair.
on one tip, I support this nigga. Other tip, it's like, man, fuck this dude. His ass need to get shot again, bro.
okay, that's a little bit too
All
far.
right.
All right, so
Morgan.
So I guess that's a support. Okay.
Nah, that's a damn in the middle, dog.
Oh, this nigga said all that just to be like, okay, fuck it. All right.
He
In the
did
middle.
go. Yeah, he went to both sides. He kept flipping back and forth.
All right, Morgan, yeah, that's on you, though.
I'll support the guy, man. I'm all down with being petty, and 50 Cent is the petty king.
So you okay with picking on disabled people and then trying to force
Yeah.
niggas out the closet, man?
Damn.
And fucking another nigga ex on camera and making fun of it, man.
On camera.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yo,
Who was
I'm
that?
all-
you
I'm
okay
always down
with
for
Rick Ross?
revenge.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. That's sloppy seconds. I don't support that shit.
Oh shit. All right, man. Fuck it, man. Philly, where you? You still here, Philly?
You always gotta be down with revenge, Bush.
Okay, nigga.
And 50 get at you like.
And then he exposed a
mentally.
nigga for not being able to read. This nigga stay snitching. He snitched on Ross.
You took that to heart, didn't you, Bush?
That nigga
That's
snitched
took
on.
that to heart.
Yo, he snitched on Ross, Floyd, and Young Boy. That nigga out here snitching,
All he
dog.
said was read one page. That ain't snitching.
That nigga
So I
snitched
give-
on that man.
He just presented the evidence. He ain't snitch. He ain't give it to the informant.
The one that snitched was Charlamagne. He the one that put out the evidence of
Yeah.
50 of Floyd trying to read the.
That nigga opened up the
radio
floodgates,
thing.
man.
Sure.
Anyway, Philly, you hear that?
Yeah, man, I'm here.
Well, this nigga sounds sad.
Breakfast Club
What
He sounds tired as shit.
Where you
Nah,
at,
man,
dude?
I'm laying on my back right now, and I got my head down with my chin on my chest, so I got that sound kind of fucked up right now. Yeah, shit.
That cigarette body.
Cigarette body? What the fuck is you talking about?
I mean, we almost out of here
Cigarettes
anyway,
drain,
man. It's
The
just-
nicotine drain all your nutrients, dog. Make your ass tired.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. I sound like how you sound all the time right now, dog. Shut up. You sound like you smoke Black and Miles every day. What are you talking about, dog? Sound like you drink E&J, nigga. Cheap ass brandy head ass nigga, dog.
I need you got that deep ass voice, man.
Old Samara Gotham head ass nigga. Stop drinking more.
Damn, man.
Head ass nigga, dog.
I ain't gonna get in your ass right now, dog. I'm gonna let you go ahead and state your opinion now.
Usually
Ain't
jumping
that
your ass
nigga Digimon Hansu? Ain't that nigga? Ain't that nigga
Come on,
Nigerian?
man.
dog?
Edomite, dog. Hebrew nationalism, dog.
Damn. Hebrew weenie. All right, I get you, dog. It's cool.
You got it,
Big
bro.
boy, that nigga though. He was a never back down. He was the teacher to the white dude. So yeah.
Man, that nigga be on Front Street.
Nigga, pick
yelling like a
Philly,
motherfucker.
pick. Goddamn, boy, stay
Shout
prolonging, nigga.
Shout out Jesus, man.
I'm gonna say this. It's gonna be the last podcast where niggas try to come in my neck like that, dog.
Man, get that cigarette out your neck.
I'm gonna tell you that right
sound
now.
hurt.
Cigarette up the neck.
Get out of here,
Nigga
dog.
stolen, nigga. Pick a side. What the fuck?
Okay,
You
all
gonna have
right,
that
man.
damn breathing patch in that damn hole in your
Man,
neck
you
and
don't
shit.
shut
I am
that
Philly
shit up,
boy.
dog.
Speaking like a fucking robot and shit. I am Philly.
Damn, man. Yo.
Damn, man.
That's what happened when
All
you
right.
prolong, niggas start roasting you, man.
Nah, fuck out of here, dog. That nigga breath smell like fucking licorice and fucking and
It
Jello
smells
rice,
like
dog.
liquor, but not
I'm tired of
licorice.
this shit, man. Tired of that shit.
I'll give you the liquor comment, but licorice, nah. But liquor,
That
yes.
nigga Epic's hand smell like he pumped gas, dog. All the time, dog. Fuck out of here.
That nigga Epic drink, man. Jesus know you drink, dog.
Yeah, he know I drink, nigga.
What type of question is that?
Wasn't he drinking wine back in the day?
Yeah,
Exactly.
Jesus made some wine, my nigga.
Exactly.
Oh man, fuck out of
And
here,
then you
dog.
can smoke herbs too, nigga, and you can eat mushrooms. There you go, nigga.
Okay, I fuck with it. Okay, I
did
might
all
turn
that?
to a Christian, man.
I don't
Let's
remember.
see.
I
Yeah, I
don't
was about
remember
to
that
say.
part.
He didn't
I
do
don't
that,
remember
but
that
you
part.
can eat your mushrooms, yeah.
Oh, mushrooms cool with Jesus. Okay.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
nigga, it's
But
the herb, ain't it? It's from the ground, ain't it? Yeah.
I'm tired of this unhealthy ass nigga. Dog. All you eat is Pop Tarts, nigga. Stop playing, man. Cold Pop Tarts.
Man, can you pick? Goddamn,
You ain't even
Philly.
got hold up. You ain't even got a
dog.
toaster to put that shit in there, man. I'm tired of this man. He don't be drinking. He be drinking, but he don't be drinking wine. He be drinking boxed wine with your fake ass, classy ass niggas. Stop that.
Hey, man, I got 1,800, dog. Why you complaining, dog?
Man, fuck out of
That
here,
nigga
dog.
cook his part tarts in the oven, dog. On some savage shit, man.
Damn.
Man,
why you
man.
do that to that nigga, man?
That nigga eat s'mores for dinner, dog. With your starving ass.
What's wrong with that, dog?
What you mean? What's wrong with that? S'mores ain't no meal. I'll be there with my nicotine patch, dog. I don't even smoke. Fuck is you talking
That nigga
about?
fried
Anyway,
bologna on the
Whatever,
George
man. You
Foreman
out here
grill,
drinking
dog.
oil sludge water and shit. You don't
fuck, you look like oil sludge, dog.
Oh
What
my
is you
God,
talking
can
about?
y'all
You Aquaman, ain't it? You know about all that shit in the damn
Damn, bro.
Pacific. You know about that shit in the Pacific and the damn Philly Oceans, my nigga, the Philadelphia River and shit. You know about all that shit, your people suffering.
Nigga, you look like Billy Ocean, dog. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Nigga, you look like Frank Ocean. The light skinned Frank Ocean shit.
Oh shit.
That nigga said you get all your dishes from the corner store, dog.
Oh my God.
Damn. This nigga ain't got one porcelain in his whole home. It's all styrofoam, dog, man. I was be fucking him up, man. You keep microwaving shit on your styrofoam plate and that chemicals getting your food and it's fucking up your brain, dog.
Hey, man, I got
Damn.
alkaline water, so it offsets it, dog.
He said it offset.
What?
Tired of these niggas, man. Stone got mildew done seeped into his
my
brain,
God, I wasn't
dog.
even talking. Now your ass brought
Shit, man.
light skin ass bitch ass nigga, man.
They got spores in this medulla oblongata, dog. This nigga fucked up, man.
Bro, you see how this nigga ignoring the fucking. You gonna answer the question, nigga? Tired of this nigga, man.
Nigga cook oatmeal in a plastic
delicious
cup,
right
dog.
about now.
Now you got a dark skinned savage out here, bitch, nigga.
You got a black Hebrew Israelite. Alright, man, fuck you.
All this shit, light skinned ass bitch. I know your lips dark as fuck, nigga.
That nigga use Kool-Aid for sugar, man.
What the fuck?
Look like you be licking Crisco and shit, nigga. Keep talking.
Fuck out of here. You got purple lips. You got purple lips. Fuck is
I
you
know
talking
your gums
about?
black, nigga. I know you
Stop.
got gingivitis, nigga.
Oh, there is
Every
no
single time
way
you
my
brush your
gums
teeth,
is blacker than
your.
yours. Okay.
I know when you brush your teeth.
Get the
that shit
fuck
bleed,
out of
nigga.
here.
Keep quiet about me, nigga.
Oh my gosh,
You
man.
can't brush your teeth for more than 30 seconds. That shit start bleeding.
Get the fuck out of here, dog.
Damn.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Shit, man.
Man, pick your fucking question, nigga. Oh, light skin ass nigga. Never make a decision, bro.
Damn.
Fuck up, dog. You don't. Yo.
That nigga gums look like
Facts
Hulk
and
after
no
the
facts.
snap, dog.
I don't talk about.
decision.
No. I don't
bitch
talk
out there
about.
with junk in
I
there.
don't talk about. I don't
Make
talk
a
about.
decision.
Okay, all right. Okay, all y'all come. The next podcast, I'm dropping this video of this nigga with mildew in his fucking hair, dog. I'm tired of this.
Damn.
I'm tired of this slander, bro. I'm tired of it. I ain't here for all the talking shit, dog. I'm here.
You were just talking shit for the past 15 minutes.
Anyway, I'm supporting 50 because I feel as though he's a necessary evil in the community, dog. He got to keep shit balanced, man. Like, you got to make sure nobody gets, like, he is the equalizer, you know what I mean? He's the person you always got to watch. You got to watch how you maneuver. Without 50, there's nobody to check anybody, and then niggas just going to say whatever the fuck they want. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
50, we need that nigga here. The day 50 died is going to be a sad day in the hip-hop community, man.
Okay. I don't know about that.
Damn.
That's true.
No, 50 is. I got as much as I don't condone the shit that 50 do. He is an icon in the rap. The nigga's damn near bulletproof. He got the vitamin water shit that's making him a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
I know he said he went bankrupt, but that nigga wasn't broke. I don't think. I just think he had to.
I mean,
do that
he
shit.
just didn't have enough money to pay all what they wanted.
Yeah, he
to pay
made
him
money
on.
off Bitcoin. Shit.
Yeah,
He sold vitamin water, didn't he?
bankrupt don't mean you completely broke, man. It just mean you ain't got
I
enough
know.
money.
I
to
know.
pay.
That,
The crazy thing is niggas that beef, all niggas that beef at some point at least squash that shit eventually. He ain't never squashed it with nobody for real, for real. He got ongoing beef for years.
He dropped the beef with Cameron.
He dropped it?
Yeah.
That wasn't
I
really
don't know.
beef though. Them niggas was really just clowning each other, if anything.
Yeah, that's
My
what I
thing
thought
is,
it was too.
he's still beefing with Fat Joe. He's still beefing with Jason.
No, I think he
He's still
cool with
beefing
Fat
with
Joe.
Rick Ross. He's
He
still
cool with
beefing
Fat
with
Joe.
Game, I think.
Joe is Game is
and him.
cordial.
I mean, that's how his career started, man. How to rob. This everybody in the
Yeah.
industry.
who
The
was
only
that
nigga that I
young
know that he's
took a
still
picture
actively beefing with is Ja Rule. And of course, that shit never going away. And Rick Ross.
Nah.
That's about it.
Who
Yo,
was that young
Ricky
nigga?
Rose.
His son took a picture with. 'Cause I want to say his son was
Rick
taking
Ross,
a
I
picture.
think.
No, that
Or
was
Floyd.
somebody in his NG unit.
Oh, okay.
And then he
Damn.
beat that nigga ass on stage.
Yeah, on stage.
Damn.
And while he was performing, that
Oh
nigga got
my
stomped out. And he
god.
kept
Yo,
performing.
this is where the baby get it from, man. 50, man. This is his role model, dog.
Don't blame 50.
Yeah,
Keep that on the baby.
I forgot all of that nigga villainy, man. I forgot all of that shit, man. I see now who the true evil is in the industry, dog.
The necessary evil.
Yeah, he got TV shows out here. Man, 50 doing work, man. I can't even hate on that. But that nigga, like, he doing too much, man. Like, I feel like we gonna have this Julius Caesar moment when niggas just stab him up when they catch him somewhere. all the niggas he ever dissed in the industry gonna just arrive at one part of the city and just stab that nigga like one by one.
They gonna stab his ass with spoons and shit.
Hold on, didn't Game try to do that?
On
Like,
some
he
Jon
gathered
Snow
all the
shit,
people-
man.
He gathered all the people 50 was beefing with and they hopped on a diss track together.
Did he do that?
Yeah, the Game had, I think he had Ja Rule and Fat Joe and like some other people.
Yeah, but this is dangerous, 50. Like you
50 like damn rocky road ice cream and shit. They gonna dig spoons in his ass and shit.
I mean, yeah, if you want to stay around, you better stop all that shit, man. But
He
yeah,
getting too old for this shit.
Keep it going.
yeah, I'm canceling this nigga, man. Fuck 50, man. I
Oh.
like 50 TV shows, Power, all that shit that he be doing. I fuck with everything 50 does, but except
Power trash.
except the shit that he does outside of the entertainment, the music and the movies and TV shows and shit like
Power is not trash, sir. Stop that. We'll
Yes,
stop
yes,
that
it
fucking
is.
slander.
I ain't never watched it, so it's whatever.
I feel like he could be like
It's a good show.
the Jay-Z and shit like that. People would see him like that if he would just stop picking on niggas, dog. Like,
Leave me alone.
like
he picking on Lord Jamar because he was dissing Eminem though. We need somebody like that.
Yeah, I don't know what the shit Lord Jamar on. That nigga just hate white people, man.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Don't you too?
His dad pass away?
Who?
Eminem's father. Did his father pass away? Because I know that
recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
His biological father, yeah.
Hey,
I didn't even know that nigga had a dad. But,
Alright.
you know.
If the stream is up, I like to impart some parting words here.
You finna die? What you talking about? Go ahead.
Just like I'm parting. This is what happens, and this nigga don't know what the fuck any of the words. This nigga thought I said I want to give my condolences. I'm just saying, like, yo,
Damn, well, you use that word ever since I know your ass.
Look,
Adelaide. Go
ahead. There is podcast over, right? We wrapping it up.
We got one more thing to talk about. That's the Betsy Ross, Colin Kaepernick shit.
Okay, just as a side, the new hot porn site is yespornplease.com, dog.
I've been on that shit, man.
Yes, porn, please, dog. They got
I think I've
full
been there
length.
once.
They got full length videos. They got the shit you pay for. So,
Yeah.
but you don't got to pay for it there. Shit is high def quality. You got to do that shit when you play. It do the little bring up a whole different screen. You got to exit out that shit. But apart from that, flames. Okay.
Damn.
Check that out.
You can't
You
really go
haven't heard
wrong.
about this shit?
I think I've been on there once or twice, but
if y'all niggas real freaky to the freaky niggas out there, Bush and Philly fanboy, I'm talking to you. Look up Miana Wolf, dog. She a freak. She be doing that. She be doing that cuck
Cream,
shit,
you
dog.
got the ass and shit too.
She fine, but she be doing some weirdo shit, dog. She be doing
Piss.
scenarios where she be like your girl, but then she fucking your best friend, trying to see who could get a better dick, and it's always your friend.
What? That's on some Netarari fucking cuckold shit. What is this?
Yeah,
That's some
man.
berserk shit right there, hell.
And then she got an audio thing where she fucking a German Shepherd or something like that, bro. Y'all
What?
gotta. Yeah, man. I don't think it was a German Shepherd, but it was one Great Dane. It was a Great Dane, man. So yeah.
Neon Wolf.
Yeah, man. She was a little too wild for me, dog.
Neon Wolf.
But yes, porn
This
please.
nigga Ep writing this shit down, man.
Naya Wolf.
It even
Cool
got some
Wolf.
uncensored JAVs. It's weird. I can't watch uncensored JAVs, though. I need to censor. I need
Yeah,
to
I
click
need
these
I need to censor
Yeah.
shit, dog.
It's weird,
Yo,
dog. I don't know what's wrong with me.
that uncensored shit trash. I'm sorry.
I'm just like,
they don't uncensor their best shit.
I think the women don't look as good, the sex not as good, and then in my head I'm just like, it's because the pixels not there. Yeah, I don't know.
Got a pixel fetish, man.
I feel you on that.
All right, let's move on to this Betsy Ross shit. I got a video, dog.
Yes, pornplease.com, dog.
Nigga always derail the shit for some porn shit, dog. Every time.
Nigga, that's the plug. They paying me, dog. So
I should say is getting.
I put their shit on.
Yeah, I see, man. All right, so we're gonna pull up this Colin Kaepernick shit. So Nike was about to drop a shoe with the Betsy Ross flag on it, the little flag with the circle stars on it and shit. They were about to drop the shoe, I think on the 4th, and the Colin Kaepernick was like, "Hey, don't do that shit. That shit is racist." So they pulled the shoe, and of course, this made all the people, all the races, they just got mad. They got angry. You know what I'm saying? They were like, "Fuck Colin Kaepernick. Let's stop with these companies pandering to minorities. We tired of this shit. We canceling Nike again. Second time they canceled Nike.
Who's gonna cancel some shit again?
Because the other time they canceled Nike, them niggas' sales went up. So that shit was not successful at all. But here's the video.
Wait, hold up. Let me get in the watch together, man. Man, they stay in that watch together, boy.
Y'all niggas be leaving, man.
Nike, I should say, is getting a lot more backlash over those Betsy Ross sneakers and scrubbing them because Colin Kaepernick didn't like them. The niece of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Dr. Alveda King, joins us right now. Alveda, a lot of people are looking at this and saying bad timing. It's one thing to support Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah, they still getting famous off that nigga name, the niece.
Well, like
the niece of that nigga's cousin. Yo.
Might not even be by blood.
It might not be, man. Let's see her opinion, man. Because some of these MLK family members be on some other shit, though.
They did as a brand. It's quite another to do his bidding on anything flag related. What do you say?
Well, I've seen the shoes. They're kind of cute. The young people, especially kids, are a little more forgiving than all of us who are polarizing ourselves with all of these things. And I'm reminded of my dad, Reverend A.D.
This lady looks like a damn Teddy Graham.
He do it like a Teddy Graham.
Take a knee, do a prayer in the process. So I think that we're skipping some of these steps. You get your information, you educate your public, you examine your own soul, you sit down and you talk.
Soul. Shoot.
If it doesn't work, have peaceful demonstrations and then do win-win reconciliation. So we're jumping from no facts, no information. I'm not so sure Brother Kaepernick even totally understands who Betsy Ross is. So I think it's kind of unfortunate that we're fighting over sneakers when we should be celebrating living in the best country on the planet. And I think it was just an unfortunate choice, actually.
Alveda, I had an African-American leader on with me yesterday saying, Neil, you wouldn't understand as a white guy.
And that nigga name, African-American leader.
Got waves.
Yo, you talking about the white dude?
Yeah, I'm saying if they gave him a 1, that boy got waves, bro.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but there's a reason they brought her on, man. This is Fox.
Right.
Yeah, no
What that
shit.
old American colonial era flag means to those who were not so blessed with your complexion, saying essentially that represents a time of slavery.
Yeah, that sound like some colorist shit.
That boy navigate. That boy.
That's what somebody said to him.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
We paused it at the wrong time.
Very rampant among all our founding fathers, and it's sort of like another stab at the heart of the African American community. Do you buy that? Because one of the things I said in response was that, well, you can cite the flag at any period in our time, even from the late 50s after Hawaii and Alaska came in, and there was race battles going on throughout the South.
Quick sidebar. Hawaii came in. Them niggas were forced to join. So we ain't gonna talk about that. But continue.
African Americans are good entry into universities and public schools. So you could cite any time in history where just that flag would represent a period where you could find offense.
Well, Neil, we're not colorblind. We can see each other. We remember things from the past. But there's a time for renewal, restoration, reconciliation. We've got all of these other issues. You know, we fight over tennis shoes and a flag, but we don't worry about the babies being aborted in the womb, for example. So I know
that's
slavery
what you want.
I lived in the house.
Oh man.
Yo, but this argument dumb as hell, man. Like we could do both, man.
So as soon as they start talking about some real shit, you want to say it's dumb.
Oh, I'm saying you could do both, man. You don't gotta gotta put your shit down and do some other shit, like nigga.
Okay, but you always be talking. You be trashing Michael Jordan because he created these things that people fight over. And here we go fighting over tennis shoes again, man. Come on.
I see what you did there. That don't make no sense.
No, I'm just saying she's making a point here. Like it's a shoe. It's a fucking shoe, man.
I mean, I understand, but
it's a shoe. Okay, Bush. Here's what we don't want to realize here. Dumbass niggas think that the Betsy Ross's flag is the Confederate flag. That's what dumb niggas think. Okay. That's really what's going on here, and nobody wants to admit it. This Betsy Ross flag. Like literally, if we want to talk about like canceling things that were around during slavery, then we gotta cancel like 2/3 of all our presidents, bro. Like
you gotta cancel your grandmama too, dog.
Your grandmama.
He talking about your
grandmama.
You calling your grandma?
I'm just saying. This flag is like it by itself has nothing to do with slavery. It was just around when slavery was around. A lot of things was around when slavery was around. That don't mean we should just scrub history of you know what I mean? Like no, that's.
But here's the thing though. Here's why people take offense to the flag, that flag currently. It's because it's been co-opted. I mean, by white supremacists now. They use that flag.
How the fuck? No, where?
I mean, look at the chat, man. These niggas use that flag now.
Man, you have my niggas using the flag, bro. Last year, before even calling them, started doing that bullshit on his knees and shit on his fucking foot, bro. Niggas was wearing fucking damn flag suits and shit, my nigga.
Yeah, need I link Joel Santana with the full on flag with the flag bandana?
No, we not talking about just the American flag, man. We talking about that specific
nigga,
flag.
Y'all fans don't know what y'all want, dog. Y'all talking about
no, nigga. We know what the fuck we want. We don't want to represent. We don't want companies to support shit that's blatantly racist.
Nigga. Nah, man, y'all want to complain about a fucking flag and shit still be popping fireworks and shit. Like, get the fuck out.
I don't want to be
a fireworks racist. What the fuck? What we talking about?
Y'all ass ain't free, so what the fuck y'all doing?
I don't want to see nobody using dollar bills or coins because all the people on those.
The argument.
All the people present on those things.
That is not the argument.
Oh, that's what I'm saying, bro. We need damn cryptocurrency.
This is the same argument with the OK sign, the Pepe meme, the clown world shit. It's because it's been co-opted by blatant racists. That's the only reason people don't fuck with it. Had it not been co-opted, niggas would be okay with the shit. All right? It ain't got nothing to do with what happened in the past. It ain't got nothing to do with... Well, go ahead.
Bush, white supremacists also wear polo shirts. You gonna stop wearing polo shirts because they wear them, Jones?
True.
What the fuck?
They got tiki torches. We can't use tiki torches.
Y'all niggas is dumb as hell. Y'all completely missing what the fuck I'm saying, man.
Here's what you need to understand, Bush. I don't want to see niggas pay for everything with pennies from now on. I don't want to see y'all with dollar bills or nothing, dog. Just Lincoln stuff. I don't want
Oh
y'all
my
paying for shit with
God.
Lincoln stuff. Since y'all so militant, dog. Don't use no George Washington, no Ben Franklins, none of that shit. No
Okay,
Thomas
okay.
Jefferson.
Y'all coons
Stop
don't know
that.
what y'all want.
Only pennies, dog.
Y'all want the white women, but y'all want the white man.
What the
Stop.
fuck? What this straw man? What the fuck are you talking about?
White women
I
is
don't
apple pie, my nigga. So like, what the fuck are we doing
This
here?
nigga just say shit that don't even relate to what we talking about.
It does relate, my nigga.
How y'all gonna support? How y'all gonna support the flag but don't like bananas? Fuck you talking about, nigga? What? Don't make sense. Ain't even
Why
related.
is it? So now because white supremacists use something, we gotta just give it up?
We don't
We gotta
use this
relinquish
shit.
it?
What are you talking
We gotta
about?
relinquish it?
Nobody
We gotta relinquish
uses this shit.
Listen, Bush,
Nobody
they
uses
take the
that
dogs-
flag specifically but white supremacists.
Bush.
What?
Bush.
What you saying?
They sick the dogs on us, dog. We can't own dogs now because they sick dogs on us.
Oh, y'all niggas dumb as hell. These are these pea
what are we
brain
talking
ass
about?
arguments, dog. You can't drink water because the white man control the water. What the
They
fuck
was
you
wearing
talking
white bed
about?
sheets. We can't use white bed sheets no more because they was. Come on, man.
Oh my god, yo, I'm done, man. Podcast over, dog. Yo.
It's over because you can't defend this shit, dog. You
Epic,
can't
talk
debate.
to this man, Epic, talk to
This
this
man can't
bro.
debate this thing, so that's why he
If
wants
you
to
if
cancel.
you think that deserves a defense, you dumb as hell. All right.
Bush. Why are we going to allow them to have more power over us or any power for that matter, by relinquishing the things that they claim to be purposing?
First of all, here's the difference. Nobody uses that flag anymore, but white supremacists.
So
and
okay,
for them to even
the years and years of reverence for this flag now goes into the trash because of them.
Yeah, nobody uses that shit. Fuck it.
That's crazy, man.
Fuck it.
So now we gotta just let it go.
That's the same rule with the Nazi symbol. That shit was a peace sign before, but when the Nazis got it, they tainted the fuck out of that shit. So it's the same situation. It ain't nothing regular like fucking khaki pants or some shit like that. This is like a symbol.
Man, I ain't seen no white supremacists use. I seen them use a Confederate flag. I ain't seen them use no Betsy Ross flag.
Yeah, same thing with the Confederate flag, man. Why y'all okay with them keeping that around?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that Confederate flag, dog.
See what I mean? Y'all niggas, man. Well, y'all, I swear, man. Y'all niggas.
Bush, this is a free country. If a man want to rock his Confederate flag, go ahead.
You want a major company like Nike to produce not Confederate flag, but Betsy Ross flag shoes, knowing that white supremacist organizations built to see your black ass dead is on that shit. They like fuck it, man. Fuck it. We got kicks to wear to the rally now.
Listen, I think that if
Unite
they
the
saw,
right
if
three,
they saw
nigga, with Betsy Ross
they
kicks,
saw
nigga.
A bunch of militant black folk wearing them shoes, they would no longer use the Betsy Ross flag. And that's facts, dog. We can't just let these niggas have everything.
Look, I'm not even saying it's a big ass deal, but for anybody to get mad at Colin Kaepernick or anybody saying that there's something wrong with a company doing that, then I don't know what to tell you.
Bush, I'm gonna tell you what Stoop told you, all right? Enough.
Enough.
Okay, enough, bro. In the words of the illustrious Stoop, enough. We gotta draw the line. We gotta draw the line somewhere, bro.
You want to draw the line on this?
I'm not giving them the Betsy Ross flag. They can take the tiki.
Nigga, you don't even use the flag. What the fuck you talking?
They're not taking this, bro.
Nobody uses the flag but them. What the fuck? Okay.
Not taking the flag, bro. Not this time.
Oh shit. Oh shit, man.
Okay.
Then the Nazi flag, okay, man. We gonna let the Nazis take that shit? The swastika?
Listen, man. I say
let's bring that shit back. Repurpose it, yeah. Nooses. Let's repurpose the nooses. Okay.
Okay, so let me get this straight.
Yo, blackface. Let's repurpose that too. Yeah, everybody. Yeah.
Bush, man. Bush, let me drop some knowledge on you real quick. Hold up. I'm taking out the trash. Hold on. Bush, you use the N word every single day. Okay? That was something that we just repurposed from white folk.
Okay.
So why we can't do the same for other shit?
This shit ain't yet repurposed though. So I mean, it's a no-go.
It never will be unless we make it an initiative, man.
You ain't making it on initiative. You just like, man, fuck this. I don't care about this. What type of initiative is that?
I'm saying we should buy these shoes and rock them, dog. Like, I don't see any reason not to, man.
Yo.
I sure want to rock a MAGA head too.
I mean, y'all the same niggas, man. Fuck that, man. Fuck that clown world. That shit ain't. I don't care about that. Y'all niggas get mad at clown world and Harambe too. Like this blatant dog whistles and symbolism all around you, but you ignore the shit and think it don't affect you until it's too late.
Nigga, I was the same when I told you where's this shit.
All this shit is white Jesus, man. All
This
over
what I'm
again.
talking about, man. You don't never think outside the box, man. Kanye put the MAGA hat on to signify. Can you hear me now? All right, Kanye put that MAGA hat on to give it a new meaning, dog. Okay? You understand? It had a meaning, and he was giving it a new meaning. But y'all niggas can't think beyond yourselves, man. That's the problem here.
Nah, man.
Y'all niggas just frontal lobe thinkers. Y'all need to think with the front and back, bro.
Make niggas think again, dog. That's what I'm talking about.
What's the big picture there, man? What we supposed to be doing, Philly?
The big picture here is we got more power than we say we are. Are black people powerful or are we weak? You understand what I'm saying? Are we on the side of righteousness or are we not? Because if we are as powerful as you say we are, if we are on the side of the righteousness, why must we relinquish things such as this?
Hey, Phil, I gotta disagree with you right there, bro. We ain't righteous, my nigga. If we was righteous, my nigga, we wouldn't even got taken to the sorry ass land, man. We'll still be at home in Jerusalem and shit, or somewhere out there in the forest, my nigga.
And
with
also,
money,
you
gold dripping.
Okay, I'm just saying if
no company wants to put a flag on a shoe that white supremacist groups use.
Another
that's
thing
bad
I
for the
want to
business.
ask is, bro, think about it. This is when they produce shoes and shit. They do the mock-up first. So us saying that they had these shoes from production and fucking Colin Kaepernick was like Moses, was like you should not pass, and like Gandalf and shit. And they stopped the shit.
Bush, you slick think that they shouldn't put any fucking flag on the shoe because even if they put the modern flag, they still giving Flint dirty ass doodle water. Okay, to black communities.
Exactly.
There's still Hurricane Katrina in the FEMA areas and shit like that.
I don't see how.
At the core of this,
I don't see how this is an argument against what I said.
I'm trying to say there is no U.S. flag where there haven't been injustices towards black folk, dog.
Yeah.
You are anti-American, sir.
Okay.
That's the core of this argument, dog. It's not about which flag it is. It's not about how many stars or stripes that shit got. You just don't fuck with America, dog. So you're never going to be okay with a representation of America on anything.
Okay.
That's fact.
Damn.
I mean, I don't see how that goes against what the fuck I said. Okay. Sure.
Take your ass back to Africa,
I don't fuck with no flag. You're right. I don't
This
fuck
ain't
with
got nothing to
flags
do
either.
with white supremacists. If white supremacists, man, let white supremacists start dabbing. They gonna be like, we gotta stop doing the dab now. We gotta give it to them. they using the dab
You
now.
just making shit up, man.
Come on, man. Stop giving white supremacists
They
everything,
already do the dab and listen to rap music, man. Ain't nobody get that shit over yet. Like, what are we talking about? Anyway, let's. I think that's. People wanted us to do a tier list, but I think it's getting a little too late to do a tier list.
Tier list for what? Oh, for the.
We got a tier list up for.
I would say this.
80s to 2000. I mean, cartoons like 80s to 2000s. This is a cartoon.
Darkwing Duck.
Is Stone still here?
Is Stone here? I don't think he is.
Did that nigga say anything?
Yeah,
okay, then I would say.
I was talking the whole time. I was on mute this whole time. Oh,
yes.
Shit. My bad. I'm here.
Here we go. This is what I'm talking about, man. Nigga was speaking the whole conversation muted.
We got Here's the thing. We got a short tier list. This list is a little bit too long. We got a shorter one that we can probably do right now. The MILF tier list, the cartoon moms.
Yeah, I think this is the only organ. Like, we don't got Instigating Ass Morgan. and we don't got no opinion, yet always do so much fucking talking as truth. And we don't got spat ass Marcel, so I think we can really get to this in a timely manner.
All right. So yeah, go ahead and pull that up and see what the
Next
list
time
about.
y'all niggas hear truth run his mouth, think to yourselves, what is this nigga actual opinion?
Wait, who is that first one, man? I don't know the names of a lot of these characters no more. She looked familiar. I don't know the name though.
She a redhead.
We doing the
I feel
tier
like we should
list?
have.
Yeah,
we
we
should have
doing
Josh here,
we
dog.
doing the cartoon moms tier list.
Who the fuck is that bitch?
Okay.
Stone, what happened to y'all niggas? Mics, man. Damn, I know y'all niggas tired, but y'all niggas
Oh, I'm
laying
on
on
the
that
bed.
shit.
I'm on the bed. My bad.
What about that Turnbull mom, nigga?
Who?
I'm gonna send y'all a picture. Hold up.
No, we already got a list made, man. We just need niggas to pick.
I don't know who that is.
Does anybody in the chat know who that is? That first person.
Hold up. Nah, man. Who the fuck is that, y'all?
Get this bitch off
I
the
can't
screen,
believe
man.
I can't believe y'all got Cleveland wife on this motherfucker.
All right. We got Elastigirl. I think. Yeah.
That's
easy. Top
that
two.
ass.
She thick.
Hey.
She
She a
thick.
white girl with an
I'm
ass,
putting her
and
at
she a
ass.
superhero.
Yes.
You gotta put her at ass.
You got Kim Possible mom, man.
Yeah.
I'm
Strong
put her at a
B.
B. I'm
Yeah,
put her at a
strong
B.
B.
Yeah.
Strong
I don't
B.
remember her. See.
Nobody does, but she look bad.
No, she don't. Get the fuck out of here. See.
Where you at?
Hold on, do you think Kim Possible is bad?
She's
I don't think it's
16, nigga.
possible. Who's
Kim
that?
Why
Who's
you
the
doing this?
Who's the
She's
green and black
16.
one?
You disgusting fuck.
Who's
You
the
said
green
what?
and black one?
Green and black. What you talking about?
The one her like on Kim
Her
Possible?
rival?
Yeah, Smegma or some
Shigo?
shit like that.
Shigo?
Yeah. I fuck with Shigo.
Oh yeah, Shigo. Yeah. You're right.
She got them damn smoker lips.
Yeah,
What we putting that? What we putting Kim Possible mom at? Like,
I said
D.
C.
C.
Okay.
Even
I'll put her
D.
at a B.
C, B, around there.
All right, put up.
I say B.
You say D or B?
I said
C.
I guess
C is in cookie.
That's 2 C's, 2 B's. What you say, Bush?
I put her at C. I don't really.
Well, that's C then.
Yeah, she's not even the best person
Since
on
we
the show.
doing majority now.
All right, the Jetsons. I forgot the mom from the Jetsons.
Nigga, I wasn't even born yet. No.
Nobody was
Hey,
born.
no.
There's actually a tier called No.
No. I'm gonna put her at B. Like if you don't know, don't vote. Just make this shit simple, man.
I
Put her
say
at
D.
B.
You either know, my nigga.
I don't know.
I'm trying to see what that future pussy feel like, dog. I'm putting her at B.
I mean, according to y'all, it's gonna be
You gonna
dicks,
take
man.
your wallet, dog, and leave it.
It's basically what trans pussy is right now.
How does that make any type of sense, bro?
It's all man-made.
Or artificial,
what
man.
fucking way?
Blue bean pussy.
All right.
Nigga said
We all canceled, man. I put her at B. Fuck it, she go to B, man. All right, the sister on here, Cleveland. I guess
Top tier.
Cleveland wife.
She B.
D.
D.
I love.
And
go with
I'm the racist.
You go.
She a fucking cartoon, nigga.
You say Epic?
I'll say B.
B. Okay. So we got 3
You got
B's.
kids. It's the MILF tier list, you D-Rain. He said she
I
got
fuck
kids.
I fuck with an old wife, with Cleveland old wife from
Heck no. What is wrong with you?
The one that was always screaming.
DX
I got
said.
smashed by Quagmire.
DX
That
says
bitch look
trash
like Cleveland,
tier,
nigga.
man.
What's wrong with
D-Rain said that.
What's
bitch
wrong
bald.
with that?
you? You want to smash Cleveland, Epic?
Oh, he said that bitch bald. That's
We
what
we don't use that word here, sir.
Whoa, hold
Next
on.
up.
bitch.
So y'all gonna ignore Epic in the back? What you just
What
said?
you said?
What'd he say?
I asked him, you want to smash a Cleveland? He was like, you didn't give me an answer. Epic, what's going on?
Smash
I
it.
said, man.
Oh, what's this other chick?
Brandon the Cleveland Mike can get it,
Oh,
dog.
that's
What?
the dude in the wheelchair wife from Family Guy.
Okay, yeah. Where's she
The
at?
one that's like forever
Bonnie.
pregnant.
Well, she's not
Damn.
pregnant
She had a baby
anymore.
yet?
Yeah, she had the
Okay,
kid.
Bonnie there's a certain
See.
type of dumb chick that's sexy just from being dumb, and Bonnie up there.
I said
Bonnie
C.
one of them. I put her at a solid B actually.
All right,
Damn.
I say C. Where you at, Epic? Don't know.
No.
He was saying no to all the white ones. That's what's up.
Yeah, matter of fact, I might have to put no just because she had that baby for like 10 years. That pussy busted as fuck. Like that shit is open hallway at this point. Like, yeah, I'm not to say
it's
no.
a cartoon character.
No,
man.
but I
Stop
feel like
putting shit all this
I
on
feel
the
like you gotta
screen.
understand that boy in the wheelchair. What the fuck is his name? He wasn't
He ain't
piping.
put in no work.
Wasn't it
His
Jeff
dick
or
don't work.
John or
It's Joe?
Joe? There you go. Someone with a J.
And then next up, what is that? Betty.
Yeah,
Betty from Flintstones.
Betty Rubble.
Betty. She's actually D. Like she wasn't really doing
Hey,
nothing.
nigga. Hey.
Hold on, the next one, Ash's mom.
Yeah.
Nigga, let's worry about this one first, nigga.
Oh, John.
All right, I put Betty.
I don't know
at A.
Betty, so
I don't
Philly
know
said
Betty that
D.
much.
I
From what I
said D.
seen, she D. Yeah, she ain't do
two,
much.
2 D's, okay. Epic, where you at? Betty Rubble. Blue Jays.
Man, that's a no, my nigga. They let fucking Rosie O'Donnell play that bitch. That's a hell to the no.
We're talking about the cartoon, man, not the live action.
No, we talking about composite Betty, dog.
Yeah, man.
No.
Damn, okay, D it is then. Majority rule. All right.
It's a D, baby.
This majority ain't gonna work.
Who you calling baby?
Just roll with it, nigga.
All right.
Roll with it.
Ash Ketchum Mom, I think y'all said that was.
Yes.
Hey,
That's a no. She's not even thick.
She support her son all the way through, man. What the fuck?
This is a milk. This is moms I like the fuck. I don't care about her support.
And
She not bad. She never been bad. She ain't got no body.
Me and Mr. Mime tag teaming that nigga like I don't know.
Mr. Mime.
Mr. Mime.
But she's actually not good looking though. That's one thing.
You just hating.
Hating, man.
How is she good? How is she good looking?
She
not
basic.
cute.
You see that pic?
Misty and shit.
You see them titties in that picture, man?
That's fan art, you Nimrods, dog. That is fan art.
What else we going off of?
That is fan art.
God,
man. That's
man.
fan art.
That's just how she drawn.
What do you mean? What else are you going off of? The whole fucking show.
We talking about bills we want to smash, and in that pic, I want to smash.
I want to smash her. Yeah.
Oh my
Stupid.
God.
No, Bush. This qualifies these niggas votes on this one, dog. Like, are you serious?
Yes.
Quit giving these white women a chance, nigga. They basic.
She not white. She Asian, nigga.
Ain't no black ones on here. What I supposed to do for that?
What you mean ain't no black
You got
ones?
black
dog?
mom.
A Cleveland mom. What you talking about?
Yeah, Philly just called her trash. So what else we supposed to go off of?
There's no trash
You did
here.
call trash. Or
I
no.
mean, no. Or D.
I gave her D. See? Get your facts straight, man.
All right,
I put her at D.
All right, Philly said D. Where you at, Stone?
I said A.
A. Where you at, Morgan?
Top tier.
Okay. Where you at, Epic?
No.
Damn. Okay. All right.
Y'all got different ones. How's this
Wouldn't that be?
That puts
Wouldn't
it
that be
somewhere like a B or a C.
It's on me, man.
The Bush.
Just look at that pic, man. Just look at that pic.
Body. She ain't got no fucking body, man.
Yeah, I don't remember her like that. She get a D. I don't remember her at all from the show.
Man, what?
I never.
She let her 10-year-old kid go around the whole world.
She never.
So you
want
to fuck her because of that?
Yeah.
All right. So the next one, I don't know who the fuck that is.
Neither do I.
So that's
I know what that is. Second. That is. I don't know what that is.
I forgot. I know who played her though.
Yeah, it looked familiar. I just don't.
I don't know who the fuck.
Skip.
No.
Skip.
Yeah. This look like I don't know who this is either.
That's the chick from Tangled. She from Tangled.
Oh, Tangled.
That's a no.
I think she got turned into a bear or some shit. Something like that. No, I don't fuck with her.
No, that's that other movie. That's that redhead bitch movie. Brave. That's Brave.
That's not Brave, Mom. You sure that's Tangled?
No, it's not. No, that's Tangled. That's from Tangled.
Okay. I don't know that one, so I can't vote. I don't think anybody really know who the fuck that is.
I can't vote.
This looks like Frozen right here. Is this the sister?
That's not even a MILF. This
Yeah.
bitch not even a MILF. Why the fuck they put her on the list?
It says moms.
Do she got a kid? I don't remember having a kid.
She don't have a kid?
I don't know.
Maybe in the extended universe she pregnant or something.
I don't know. Who is that? Anybody know?
That's Elsa's sister from Frozen.
From Frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
not even a MILF.
That's a no. That's a no. Oh, okay. Here we go.
Yeah, those was Jack off on Ice Cube, dog.
The chick from
Flintstones.
Flintstones. I don't know her
That's
name.
The main
that's
Wilma.
A.
Velma.
Wilma. Yeah.
Wilma. Yeah.
I give her an A, man. I always liked how they drew her. And she had that little short ass skirt on.
I give her an A too.
Betty did too, dog.
See.
No, but it was just I don't know. I didn't. The
You
layout
look
was
like a
different, man.
redhead.
D. D.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like
so
she had the ponytail too.
That's an A. So she got A.
Bitch got an
That ain't
iron.
no A.
No.
It's
A,
two
the
A's.
fuck?
Majority rule, man.
I said D, nigga. What the fuck?
Well, I'll go
bring
with
that
D
shit down.
Stone too
Do
then.
you know what majority rules means, nigga?
That's two D's, two
That's
A's.
two D's
Epic,
that
what you
average
vote?
that shit out, nigga. What you talking
I
about?
said B.
There you go.
So what we doing then? That ain't an A.
B,
That's a B.
That's
then.
closer
That's
to
a B
A
at
than it
max.
is to
That's
D.
B at max.
So we just gonna fuck over the majority rule thing. All
All
right.
right, cool.
That has nothing to do. He had a tiebreaker, and he
See,
went
when we
closer
had
to
this
A.
thing averaged out, it was so much better.
No, that's
Now
stupid.
Now
Yeah,
it was
Now
three
it's
against
you
stupid.
got
Now
you
it don't
got
make
you
no
got
sense.
dumb
All right,
niggas
we're
throwing
gonna switch to
wrenches in the
political
shit.
now. We always get outvoted, Philly. Remember that? It was me, you versus Truth, Mo, and Bush.
This nigga Morgan, boy. You gotta watch
You
this
down
nigga,
with
man.
majority rule now when it
This-
comes to milks.
Look,
All right, Penny.
no matter what, Abraham Lincoln would have been low. Whether we went by majority rule or anything. Bro.
Me and you had S. We were convincing them to at least give him a C.
Yeah,
Alright,
y'all would have got it with majority rule. Actually, yeah, y'all would have.
No, we didn't. It was me and him versus three people.
No, everybody was different though. Y'all were the only ones that both picked S. So everybody else had different votes. So
I'm pretty sure they all said trash.
no, I don't think everybody said trash. I think one nigga
He
Marcel
said fake
definitely
woke.
did.
He said fake woke.
Fake woke.
Yeah, and I had him like at
And then what
B or
was the
C or
Kanye
some
one?
shit.
Me and Philly with S on that one too, and y'all
Kanye
were all fake woke.
was fake woke again.
Yeah.
Who's after this one? That's the Proud
That's Trudy.
Penny,
Family.
Trudy from Proud
I'm
Family.
about to say Penny, Trudy. Yeah,
I don't remember
She
that
top
shit.
tier for me, man.
that's top tier,
Top
easy.
tier.
Man, see.
Top tier it is.
I can't.
My
vote on
opinion
it.
don't matter with no majority rules.
I say top tier.
Oh, three
There we
top
go,
tiers.
Epic.
There we go.
Hey, there we go.
Man, we had this with a rapper till his Nas would have been garbage, man.
Yeah.
No,
I don't care.
I would have switched it up now.
I don't care. I forgot.
You do care. You was in your feelings that whole video.
Cause y'all stupid, man. Who the fuck? Nobody think Nas is trash but you niggas. That nigga rap better than most of the niggas y'all like. So
Crazy.
you
Go to
crazy.
the next one.
I don't got better than Pump.
That's Danny Family's mom.
Top tier.
Top tier.
She got a fat ass.
Top tier or A.
That's an A. It's an A.
You
Two
got a
top
big
tiers.
old booty, boy.
2 A's, 2 top tiers. Where you at, Morgan?
I don't remember her. So
Okay.
How the fuck?
American
So that's top
Dad.
tier.
American Dad, mom.
top
D.
tier.
B.
D.
I'm putting that A.
A, B,
Oh
D.
wait. I'll put it at B. B.
All right, 2 B's then. All right. Where you at, Morgan?
Fuck. I said top tier.
Okay. I say B too.
She's at B. She's at B.
Okay. Simpson. Lisa.
Fuck
Not
no.
Lisa. Wait, is it
Lisa,
Lisa?
that's Mars.
Mars. I'm sorry. I
Mars.
don't remember these
You
shows, nigga.
trying to fuck the child?
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna put it at A. Slick. Okay, so the hair is like weird, right? But all the episodes they drew with her hair down, she bad.
Yeah,
Bad.
that's true.
I'm putting it at A, dog.
Okay, I agree with that. A.
And she's just the clout, dog.
She
been around
yellow,
for a
dog.
minute. And she got
Yellow bone.
yellow bitch. Bad yellow bitch.
All right. So Family Guy, Lois. S. Top tier Lois.
I'm putting it at A.
I like.
She never really been that sexy, man. But
She was a thought. She was a thought. I'll put her at C.
and her nose a triangle, dog.
All right.
C.
Look at Mars. What the fuck you talking about?
The creators usually say her head is. Come on.
I would say A too.
All right. So it's 2 A's. All right.
Yeah, 2 C's. Who's missing?
Bush.
I said top tier.
Oh,
Damn.
what would she be? A?
So that's a A then.
All right.
Yeah,
Fairly,
whatever.
Damn sense.
fairly
Yeah.
odd
Do make
parents, man.
sense.
Fairly odd parents.
No.
D.
No.
C.
He said no.
Yep. D. Her hair look like fucking Elvis, bro. Like, she was
Damn.
never thick. She was never thick.
All
That's
right.
a hot
Fat
D.
ass.
D.
Pause.
Okay. Say a hot D.
Pause.
I say C, man. Who else? DC. Who else? Who you at? Epic.
D.
D. Oh, 2 Ds. Who you at, Morgan?
I said C.
C. All right, so it's even. Where you
Here
at,
come a
Stone?
banger.
Stone, you pick. 2 Cs, 2 Ds.
I said D.
All right, so D it is.
Matter of fact, I said no. No.
D it is. All right. All right. Dexter's mom, top tier.
Top tier.
Easy.
I think we can all agree on this.
Yeah, unanimous.
She got a fat ass, boy.
Just look at that picture. No,
Even the actual show when she was packing, man.
F all that.
This nigga's hyping fan art, dog.
All right, I don't know who that is right there. Who is that? Anybody know?
The chick from Iron Giant, his mom.
I don't know.
Remember.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I don't remember that bitch.
You gonna have to
That's
vote on
top
this
tier,
one,
my
man.
nigga.
Stop
Google
it.
Iron Giant, the kid from Iron Giant's mom. That's top tier, man.
We gotta trust him, man. He the only nigga that knows
He
this bitch.
All right, who this next chick is?
It's from The Strange and shit like that. I don't
Nah,
know.
the Saturdays.
Saturdays, there we go.
Yeah. She
It was
top
so
tier.
irrelevant of a show that's charged. No.
Nah,
She's top tier too. Okay.
she biracial,
Any-
dog. And
any-
she slept with a nigga and had that little kid that talked to mystics and shit. That's a damn
She
top
had a
tier.
little. She slept
How
with a
would she
nigga.
be biracial?
She slept with a nigga and ended up having a Mexican kid. It don't make no fucking sense.
Hey, yo.
Whatever.
I make a ton of sense. Hey yo.
What?
What you? Anybody else seen this show? Stone except Stone and Epic.
Nope.
Trash, bro.
All right, so Stone say trash, Epic say top tier, so that's like a B. I say that's a B. Fuck it. All right, who the last woman is?
American Dragon, Jake Long's mama.
All right.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
He said
Top-
me Bush tier. What?
That don't make.
Did you say one above all?
Me, Bush, A tier.
Oh, you want to be a part of the tier? What you talking about?
A little bit too late, nigga. Like, we don't got to the end.
Maybe he said make Bush A tier.
Damn.
I think he's just voting, dog.
Oh, make me a tier. What the fuck?
No, I think
I don't know.
A tier
Oh, he
Negro.
Oh.
I don't know what this man on, bro. I can't vote on Jake. Isn't it Jake Long or some shit?
Yeah.
Jake Long, yeah.
Oh,
She a
tier.
bed win, so she get bumped down. She
A
get to
bed
his,
win.
his vote.
Oh
His
my
vote A
God.
tier. His vote A tier. Okay. I see what he said.
I can't vote.
All right. So
A tier.
Epic called to no. Stone said A tier. What you at, Morgan?
I don't know her.
Okay. I don't know it either. So it's out of the out two
That's-
niggas.
Bed
Solid
win.
C. That's
So-
a solid C. Man.
So y'all got to. Hey, do the number thing, Philly, and whoever wins is what she
What the
gets.
fuck? It just says C, nigga. Split it down the middle.
All right, man. I got a
Is
number.
somewhat better.
I got a number in my head. Hold up. I'm a message it to Morgan because niggas gonna think I'm fucking cheating or some shit. Matter of fact, why would I cheat on this stupid ass Jake
It
Long?
don't make sense.
I got a number in my head from 1 to 10, dog. Stone.
12.
14.
1 to 10.
Oh,
Dumbass nigga.
5.
12.
And then Epic.
8.
The number was 8, bro. I'm so sorry.
All right, so that's a no. Okay.
Hell.
How you gonna rate Epic? The nigga just said no because he said that she was a bed win.
I said she was an
Nigga
8.
rated over off of preference. The fuck?
Was she a bed wench?
She had
I
a
mean,
white
she was
husband,
fucking with a
bro,
white
and
nigga, but it's
produced
like-
2 Asian kids.
I mean, didn't you call the chick from El Dorado a bad wench?
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Facts.
That was actually her role in the movie.
No, it
Epic
wasn't.
is
It didn't
calling
say it
her
on
that.
IMDb, nigga.
Epic is calling her that. Nigga, shut up. Epic is calling her that because she's sleeping with a white man, man. Come on, bro. That's the only reason why that Epic saying that.
The kids at least
Whoa.
look white, my nigga.
What?
They full-blooded Americans and still got dragon powers and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. If it was Bruce Lee and shit with a white bitch, it'll be like whatever. But hell, you got an Asian bitch with a white dude.
So
like, stop.
it's because it's with Bruce Lee, it's okay?
No, what I'm saying is, bruh, how can you look fucking Asian and have the Asian phenotype and your damn father is white, my nigga? Like, stop.
There's plenty of Asian kids that have white fathers that look more Asian than actual. Epic, come on, bro. What we talking
I'll
about?
give you that, but nigga, the dragon powers and shit, nah, nigga. Nah.
It's a cartoon, nigga.
Nah,
What are you talking
nigga. They get the dragon. They get the dragon shit from their mom. The only thing they got from their fucking Caucasian dad was the fucking nothing. Like, what the fuck?
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna do the other tier list next time. So we gonna get out of here.
I got a question, man.
Final thoughts, guys. Go around. Final thoughts. Go ahead, Philly.
I just want to know who's top tier. Like who's number one
on the list?
Yeah,
Mrs. Fantastic.
Mrs. Her name not Mrs. Fantastic, you dickhead.
Mrs. Incredible. Oh my bad.
Thank
Oh.
Her name Elastigirl.
Elastigirl. Yeah.
Elastigirl, Trudy Proud, Danny Phantom Mom.
I think we got to naturally give it to Elastigirl because she animated better out of all
And
of
she
them.
can stretch.
Yeah. Yo,
You know how many positions?
Disney with these fucking these moms. Even in Lilo and Stitch, the mama was like crazy.
Yeah, man.
I need help. What
The
kind of
mom
help?
that was the sister, nigga.
The sister, I'm sorry, same man.
Ms. Saturday is a tier, that's what meant.
Some would say Lilo was bad. Or
Miss Saturday is a
my
tier.
God.
Wait, what is Miss Saturday from?
The Saturdays.
The Saturdays.
Know where the fuck it
It was
was
a
from.
shitty ass. It was a shitty ass show. It was a shitty ass show.
Oh shit.
Man, that show was straight as hell, nigga.
That shit was trash.
Yeah, I don't
They
know what
actually
that
gonna
show
say damn
is.
Ben 10 garbage.
That show
Like,
was fucking
stop it.
garbage. Damn.
But yeah, good list. I like this list, man. Anybody else?
Okay, I get you on the ball. Yeah, I didn't know what the fuck you were talking about at first. So I get it now.
Final thoughts? Everybody
Yeah,
good with the list?
Final thoughts.
Yeah.
Not on the list. Final thoughts overall on the podcast, man. Go around, man. Anything you want to say to the fans or anything before you go, man?
Yespornplease.com, dog.
Are you really getting paid, nigga?
No, I'm not getting paid. I just like to do public service shit, dog. Yesporn, please. Thank me later.
I'll see, man. I'll see.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into it.
Yeah, that firefighter anime is out, my nigga. I'm gonna check this shit out.
Fire Force.
Spank Bang used to be S tier, but then y'all niggas started going on there and dropping dimes and shit. And now they had to cancel Spank
I
Bang.
was just about to say that back in SMH days, Philly put me on the Spank Bang.
Man, yes, porn please is the new wave. Don't be sharing it with your friends, damn it. That's how you get this shit taken down.
Okay. All right, Morgan. Any final thoughts, man?
There's a lot of hostility going on between the podcast members.
Damn.
I don't like that, but as long as everybody know we're still cool with each other.
I mean, you create this shit, man, half the time.
How?
Like, the shit you be saying,
You
dog.
you say all the time.
You don't let
off
shit
the
die, man.
recording.
You don't let shit die. You just bring up old shit all the time and get niggas in the
That is not me, sir.
Yeah, it is.